Welcome, friends, lovers, and everyone in between, to a brand new live stream here on the channel, where today we are going to be continuing along with Expedition 33. Let me get all that extra text off screen, and there we go. Off to a great start. Get everything situated and ready to go, and we are set. I have absolutely been loving this game so far. We only managed to stream for about 2.5 hours yesterday, but for the most part, I absolutely loved it. It has a really original story. It has a really unique play style. It has a really unique everything and kind of their outlook and version of doing kind of the turn-based combined with real-time action events and stuff like that. It has been absolutely phenomenal. We managed to get basically kind of to the main part of starting to get some open world exploration, starting to move around. Here we are. I got a little bit better audio control today too as well, so hopefully we got some things actually leveled out quite a bit for us. And without further ado, let's just get started exactly where we were. So I believe we didn't rest last time, so we shouldn't have any enemies sitting around. Oh, we do still got one enemy sitting around here. Let's get a little bit of practice back into it. Okay, let's get a little bit of practice back into this, and first strike. And off to a start. Let's get back to used to doing a little bit of trying to get the dodges down, get the parries down, although I think this guy we might be able to take out in a single hit. And also, thank you, Christian. I see that you followed there. Thank you for following along, and I greatly appreciate it. Every little bit does help. Today's goal is the fact that we are trying to get to affiliates. We've had a little bit of troubles trying to get the overall affiliate rank because we do have to have 3 concurrent viewers. We do have our 50 viewers. We did manage to get up a little bit, and we've gotten all the extra marks. Now all we need are the concurrent viewers all at the same time. So we are trying to march our way ahead and get things going. Perfect, nice, and double perfect. Can I get him on a single hit? God damn, all right. Good thing it looks like my reflexes are on point this morning, and I'm going to probably immediately regret saying that. We already explored over there last time, so our way to march forward is off here to the right. Let's see here. Did the other guy respawn as well? Look around the corner, and no, he is not. And we keep on going. But he was protecting somewhere in this direction. Yeah, here we go. March on up. Oh god, what was it to clamber again? I thought it was X. Was it X? Hang on. No, just A. Just A. Be my shape changer self again, swapping through all the different characters. And what is this, though? Some weird symbolism of some of the automatons that we've been coming across. I seem to have a similar arm to them almost, though. I don't know, was my arm... Why was my arm lost? I guess they haven't necessarily explained that aspect yet as to why we're missing our arm. Maybe we'll get some backstory along the way. But we are just kind of getting started with this. We are trying to dive into the story of it all. And I've been loving learning about all the lore and different pieces of this, every single bit of it. And my god, what a sight, what a view. Absolutely amazing. Great colors, great backdrop. Some good real feel of depth and largeness beyond you. A good feeling of making yourself feel small in the world. Looking good. But I imagine we're going to come across some new people, and here is a camp full of dead people. Alright. Cinematic. Oh, we got flying enemies now, though. What's that all about? Is that gonna be different? They seem a little bit... Voster attacks Gustav. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, they're attacking right away. Dodge. Nice. Okay, well, was not expecting to get attacked right away. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. Try to shoot the Volister. Fair enough. Well, I do got a few bullets in this American God-loving gun. Just do a few shots in each of them, get the critical, get back, and we will do a standard attack on... Let's go ahead and just focus on the left-hand guy, I suppose.
A storm is coming.
Oh, but they're kind of weak. I see it, they're kind of weak. So, you have a few action points. What can we do here? We could do Earth Rising for 3, so why don't we go ahead and waste... Ooh, you know, they don't really need it. I guess we'll try a skill point and see how effective this is against these guys. Low Earth damage to all enemies. One hit consumes light when they have any attributes on them. Earth Rising. Let's see how this does against flying targets. And I missed my timing. Got that one though. Okay. Flying enemies not that powerful. We are on one level below the hardest difficulty. Well, good morning, streamer. Hello there, Jay Reuter. Thank you for stopping on by. Greatly appreciate it. Feel free to follow along, and you know, every little bit of concurrent viewer along the way to get to affiliate is greatly appreciated. I just not even a few weeks ago, I set up the follower thing to pop up whenever people followed, but it seems as though it's not working, so I'll have to investigate that later. But that's all right. That is alright, I'll have to investigate that later. But I still see you guys coming on through, I still see the feed. I say Jay Reuter, I see Christian over there have actually followed along, and I greatly appreciate every bit of it. Just keep an eye out for any extra loot in the area, because I'm always looking out for those shinies. I imagine that they wouldn't have all this terrain over here. Yep, without something over there in the way.
Looks dangerous.
First strike! Nice. This one looks dangerous. Chromatic Lancelier. Oh god, this is looking a little bit like a mini-boss. Okay, well, to start off with then, why don't we do... We're gonna want to do a marking shot, but let's hit that critical first. 725, my god. We'll do a marking shot to start off with. This is gonna cost 2 action points, but it will mark him for 50% more damage. You can get that perfect. Yep, there we go. Nice. And then you... Now, because we have the ability to heal ourselves through consuming burn damage on the enemy, we want to ensure that we get some burn damage. So it applies 2 more burns. I'm going to do Immolation to start off with, since we have the action points for it. Yeah, now you have an X on it, so I think that's the mark symbol. So you should do 50% more damage. Double perfect, beautiful. Get some burn on him.
I'm ready.
Yeah, dodge. Ooh. Panic dodge. All good. Gonna lurk a bit. Enjoy. Greatly appreciate it. All good. Yeah, keep it up in the background. You know, we're trying to get those concurrent viewers. And of course, feel free to let me know if all the audios and stuff are good, if there's any problems along the stream. But other than that, I think we are set and ready to go. So you can actually heal yourself a little bit, right? So from fire, I don't have enough action points for it though, so I'm gonna have to wait one more turn. I'm gonna do a standard attack because we'll gain back an action point, and we get an action point every turn in general, so that should put us up to 4. That way next turn, I should be able to get that... Oh, I dodged way too early! Oh, damn it, he's attacking again! Oh, shit! Oh, she's down. Oh, okay. Oh god, I didn't dodge that one correctly either. Expedition failed, dead. They one-hit KO you. Oh, one-hit KO. There is no room for error. Okay. Lesson learned. Holy shit. Alright, I see how this is gonna be. No room for error, huh? No room for error.
Looks dangerous.
Oh god, this is gonna be tough. I am really bad. I'm really bad at dodging things. I've never been good at Dark Souls games because I can never anticipate the correct attack pattern. I always end up like panic dodging to start off with. Yeah, get that started. First strike on him. Whew. Alright, let's try that again. And by try that again, I mean that we're gonna have to keep on trying it again. We're gonna have to keep on doing what we're doing. You know what, honestly then, instead of trying to apply Mark on you, why don't we go ahead and try to build up our overcharge there. Let's do a Luminaire Assault and start getting the charge built up. Oh, and I messed that one up, and I messed that one up. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it will help us in the long run to get that overcharge ability. So again, skills, let's do the Immolation.
Feel the burn.
Okay, got one perfect on him, but he's going to attack again. Damn it, come on, I swear I dodged, no!
Ready to evade.
I panic dodged, okay, perfect, beautiful. Oh, they attack again! Oh. I forgot about the attack pattern already. That's right, so he attacks twice, right. No, I will not change the difficulty mode, fuck you, I will not do it. I will keep on dying to this bastard, I will be the unstoppable force. I will learn to parry. I will learn to dodge. Fuck you. Time again, third time's the charm, right? Can't fail 3 times in a row. I say confidently. Alright, you do it again, I just gotta get better at dodging. I gotta get better at, if anything, I gotta get better at parrying. But you do get an action point back when you dodge. So if I do a perfect dodge with Gerald here, then he should be able to get an action point back. It'll be super helpful for us. So let's do a skill, get our overcharge going. Nice, nice.
Storm is coming.
Get that burn going. Yep, get the Immolation.
Feel the burn.
Beautiful. Now let's dodge, right? Let's dodge. Nope, dodge too early. Damn it. Damn it. God damn it. Was that not a dodge? Oh, I guess it wasn't a perfect dodge was the issue. Okay, well, already looking, we're doing better. We're doing better. Technically speaking, we are doing better. So I suppose that's all that really matters in the end. Do I have a revive AP to target ally, heals 30%, revive an ally at 30% health? Yeah, why don't we go ahead and revive Gustav over here? Yeah. Get you back, please. Okay, dodge and dodge and dodge. He's gonna attack again? No. Yeah, okay. Good to know. I come back with 1 action point. Yeah, not that good, Item, I could heal myself up. I could give myself action points, but I don't think it'll be that useful right now. So let's try to keep ourselves alive.
Let's push forward.
Right, and keep on getting that burn on him so we can start to... Yeah, just so we can try to heal ourselves back.
Feel the burn.
Double perfects, nice, get that burn on him.
I'll do it.
Oh, was that not a dodge? Come on! I was mid-process of dodging. Okay. Well, he's got 3 burn on him. And we need 4. We need another action point to heal ourselves for that, but it won't be quite enough. So I suppose let's just do our... I mean, well, overcharge is going to cost 4 action points as well. So I wonder if I can just use... Let's use an item here to maybe give ourselves action points to myself. Yeah. So he's gonna take his burn. Dodge. Nope. Okay, I gotta learn this dodge mechanic. I gotta learn the dodge. So I'm dodging, but the problem what I'm finding is, even though I'm not there when he strikes, I'm running myself back into the lance at the same moment. though I'm running myself back into it. So this really is all about perfecting that dodge. Although I wonder though, can I,
Dangerous.
don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me.
An advantage.
Oh, but I want to fight you though. Oh, is there like a way to just save here? No. I mean, technically speaking, I don't have to fight you, it seems like, but I would like to. I would like to win and compete at it. I'm gonna give you one more. I'm gonna give you another try, good sir. I'm not done with you yet. I'm not done with you yet. I've got to learn how to dodge and parry. Parrying would be better, technically. Let's try this again. Critical. Back out. Skills. Luminaire Assault. Attack. Okay, got some better perfects on that one. Do the immolation. Double perfects, got all perfects. Beautiful. Dodge. Oh, no, did not dodge that one properly. Okay. But we're still up, we're still doing good. We still have Mr. Gustav here, we can do fine. Can I just parry you? Parried. Oh, nope, not a parry, not a parry. I will keep dying to you, good sir. I don't care. I will fight you to the ends of the earth. I'm going to keep on fighting you until I succeed at this. This is my training ground to understand the dodge and parry mechanics of this game. This is going to be my training ground to hone in my senses, to not completely panic parry or panic dodge. I need to read it better. I need to watch his movements for it. You need to actually watch his movements. It's not necessarily a quick frame situation. You can watch the sword and watch as it comes in. So we can do better at this. We can learn. And mostly because if I don't learn, then I imagine everything else after this is going to be super difficult for me if I don't learn to do better. Okay, get a lot better at those perfects. Being able to get better at reading that white line of timing. Yep, like so.
I'll do it.
Okay. Well. Okay. Dodge. Yep, okay. A good dodge gives me my action point back. Yep, okay. Learning. I'm learning. That is good to see. So you know what? I managed to survive through that. I'm going to revive my ally. Give her back. Get you back up, why don't you? Because I'm going to need your burning. Hello there, Ryle. Hello there, Ryle. Hi, Ryle. I just revived you. I'm going to parry. No, I'm going to undodge you. I need my action points. Perfect. Yes, give me an action point back, son of a bitch. Good morning, Mr. Dave. Hello there, Ryle. Thank you. I am learning to get my ass kicked in. I am learning to try to do better. I don't care how many times we have to die to this bastard. I don't care if I have to get a stream of people out here yelling at me to get good. I will learn to get good. This is the process of getting Zed good. I will learn the dodge mechanics. I will learn to watch the weapons. I will learn. I will do better. I am better. I shall be better. Okay, there we go. I got a critical in there too, I noticed, so not too bad for us. Those criticals are really important.
Feel the burn.
Missed the perfect on that, but that's fine.
I'll do it.
They don't really do a whole lot of damage. Woo. Good to see. I am 6 out of 10 for my overcharge, so you know what? I'm going to just keep on attacking regularly, get back those action points. Ooh, 128 critical on him and a burn. Can I parry? Parried. Oh, that was a fail of a parry. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I've, in context of the game, though, perfect. Damn. Oh, bitch. I'm doing great, Ryle. I'm doing great. How are you? How are you doing? How are you holding up? My God. Son of a bitch. I am getting better, though. I am making progress. I can see myself getting better. You are my ultimatum right now, good sir. Mr. One-Hit KO. I don't care if you want me to technically come back to, like, complete this later. This needs to be done. I will beat this while being underleveled. That is all that I care about. I will beat this while underleveled. Perfect. Perfect. And a critical on the perfect. Get the immolation. I'm gonna keep on doing it. We just gotta learn to dodge. That's my only vice right now. Okay, you're coming for me. I can parry you. Nice. That was a perfect parry, so I got a counter on him. Good, 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 good. Just got one of my wisdom teeth removed, and holy shit, it messed up my week. Oh yeah, dude, that messes you up for a while. Like, I was worried when I got my wisdom teeth taken out. I was worried because, like, oh, it should stop bleeding after, like, a couple of hours. That thing bled for, like, a whole day. That thing bled for, like, a whole day of having my mouth just full of, like saliva and just blood. It's just, ugh. It was gross. I had to fall asleep with the cotton in my mouth, which is probably not safe. You could probably choke that way, but I fell asleep with it finally with it in my mouth, and then it was healed up by the morning. But yeah, no, that fucks you up for like a whole week in general. Taking pain pills, and your whole mouth is like numb and kind of like sore in general. Yeah, it's terrible. Let's see here. I will get my regular attack in. Yeah, get my regular attack in. Nice, a 128 critical on him. He's coming up. He's coming up. He's coming up. Dodge. Perfect dodge. Give me an action point back. Nice. Yeah, it's so bad. Yeah, no, that messes you up for a while. I think I remember even doing one stream. I remember doing like one stream while still kind of on the meds, trying to like heal from that stuff. And yeah, I remember that stream just being like a straight headache the entire time. Like, why am I doing this to myself, you know? Let's see here. I'm gonna do immolation on you again because I just want to stack. Yeah, I want to stack up. Yeah, I want to stack up all of that fire damage on you. Applies 2 more burns. Is there a maximum to how many burns you can have? So he's at 3 right now, but it has an X over it. So let's see what happens if we apply another burn to this. Do you go up to 5? Oh, he's at 6 burns now. Yeah, 125. So he does. Parry. Ooh, perfect parry. Nice, nice, nice. I'm learning how to do this better. Learning how to do this better. Okay, so now though you have 4 action points. Your overcharge is ready. So let's do a overcharge instead of a from fire. Yeah, so medium physical deals 3 hits, heals by 20% health if target burns. I mean, yeah, this guy's a one-shot kill no matter what, so I guess healing myself really doesn't matter. I just need to do overcharge and try to maximize his perfection. Let's hit him.
For those who come after.
Perfect, 2 perfects. Can I get a 669? Oh, he's almost down. He's almost down. Medium ice damage. Yeah, you know what? Let's do medium ice damage. This might be what it takes to take him down. Get a perfect for it. Yes, there we go. Woo! There we go. Augmented attack level 2, 50% increased base attack damage. Ooh, my Lancerim leveled up, huh? Chroma Catalyst, Color of Lumina. Very good. I knew we could do it. I actually started to get that down. I started to learn the mechanics there. New Pictos, augmented attack. Let's go take a look. 50% increased base attack damage. Let's go take a look at our Pictos. Pictos, augmented attack. Yeah, I want you. Get augmented attack. 50% increased base attack damage. Defense 8, speed 10. Okay, that's a nice attribute to it all. This game looks really good. Oh, it's amazing. I've been loving it. It's got a really original story. The storytelling on it is amazing. Like I mean, I don't know if I want to spoil anything for you, but you do find out about it in like the first like 15 to 20 minutes of the game. So, you know, spoilers, warning, I suppose. I'm talking a little bit about the plot of the game, even though you find out right away, but here's a little bit of the spoilers of the game. So basically, we have the Paintress. Let me see if I can get a view of this while I talk about this. Yeah, over there. I'm gonna go take a look at this real quick so we actually talk about it while I'm communicating about it. Let's see here. Get down to this edge. So there is the Paintress way over there at that monolith that says 33. Now, the thing is, it was at 34 before, and it went down to 33. So everyone who was like 34 years of age or older turned into dust, like Thanos-style dust and flower petals gone to the wind. Apparently, in terms of the lore, it started at 100. And ever since then, it's been slowly ticking down. So it's been 67 years since this has started, and the population just keeps on going smaller and smaller and less because people keep on getting younger and younger because they can't go past that number without turning to dust. And we are on a expedition team that goes out in an attempt to go fight the paintress over there, the one who controls the tower, the monolith. And supposedly, there has been no expedition out of those 67 years that has ever survived and come back, except the very first expedition ever, which is what we're kind of following the trails of. And but I guess they weren't the ones who were able to defeat the paintress, but they laid the way. But ever since then, no one has ever returned. Immediately upon coming over here, we have figured out why. I'm not going to spoil as to why, but coming over here, we have figured out as to why. It is absolutely, you see evidence of past expeditions around here. As you can see, a big bloody mess of the past expeditions of people trying. It did not turn out so well for them, it turns out, looking at that. Ooh, do I want to go hit the flag? Ah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Nothing's going to happen to us. X. So it's a turn-based, real-time
Something's disrupting the chroma around
combat.
Here. Be careful.
I will be careful. But yeah, absolutely looking amazing. Aha! This is why we explore. This is why we explore. Look at you, more chroma. 720 chroma. Ooh. We have yet to see what we get to spend chroma on. We haven't really found anyone else out here. That's actually a great premise. It is. It's a really. That's why you know we're kind of young. I think I forget what his names are. Gustav, I believe, is like 30 something, so he's getting close. I think he's like 30. But Loon, I think, is only like 18 or 19 years old, and she's kind of starting off early. But yeah, so it's a real neat premise to it all. Very kind of drow, kind of very, you know, down to earth, I suppose. And this is all on Earth. This is like shattered like London or something like that right now, I think it is. Like the original towns and stuff like that. So yeah, this does take place in Earth and whatnot. In the year 1923 is what it's at right now, last I saw. Because what I saw in some of the boxes was the year 1923. Hello there, good sir. And first strike. Oh shit, I missed. No, damn it. I failed that. He's gonna get first strike on me now. Okay, I'm gonna have to dodge right away, right? Oh shit, there's 3 of them. Parry. Fuck you.
Take cover.
Dodge. Yep. Are you about to attack too? No? Okay, good to know, So first off, Kablooey. Second off, I don't like your face. Kazam. Good. I'm gonna go ahead and take my skill set. I want to do a marking shot, I think, first on this big guy to kind of get rid of him. Yeah, I want to mark him right away so I can maybe let's do an ice lance. We might be able to take him out in a single hit. Yes, just good enough. Dodge. Are you going to attack again? Nope. Okay, good. Single strike. And then skill set. Actually, I don't even need a skill set. I will just fire off once more. Get a little bit of extra damage in him, then do a random standard attack. And he's down. Getting good at this parrying stuff. And level 5. And yep, there's a whole leveling mechanic. There is, you can level up your weapons, you get battle loots, there's these picos, a lot of new terminology you gotta learn, and all this kind of cool stuff in general. Beautiful, managed to strike that through. So what were you guys protecting though? Looks like you're protecting the next area. So that means that something's gonna be hidden over here. Right? Or is this the path they want us to go? Which way do you think it would want us to go? This doubles back on itself. So maybe this area won't continue it. I'm trying to explore, but you know, it's games will do the classic thing where if you go too far, it'll activate the next cinematic.
This will be useful.
There we go. So I want to find all the loot I possibly can roaming around here. Looking good. All right, let's go up that wall. Absolutely amazing. And I'm playing on high graphics right now too. There is an ultra graphics. Just keeping it on high graphics for the moment because, you know, streaming and whatnot. Trying to keep things looking smooth. And, oh, I think we're moving up to the Wisdom Tree? Is that what it's called? Something like that?
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69.
Nice.
The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
The Climbers Expedition. Okay. What? They knew what they were doing. Expedition 69, the Climbers Expedition. Okay. I see what you're doing. Hello? Oh, shit. Of course, let me know if the game is loud enough and you guys can hear over my voice and whatnot. I'm gonna try to let the cinematics play out without talking too much.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, Lene. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
And dead. Wow, so actually voice acted journals as well. Oh, that's amazing, because that means I don't have to read it. I don't have to put on my silly voices of, huge discovery, this first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate has been stuck in his cave. So it actually does the voice acting for us. Beautiful. So that's our first journal that we've come along, right? We haven't found any other journals, and I guess there's not going to be anything before that because we're Expedition 33, so we have 34 all the way up to 81, 84, and Julie and Summer. How come nothing goes after 84? And we're about 78 to 81, 78 to 70? Okay, so I guess there's not going to be a journal for every instance, but we will find stuff along the way. Good to see.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Painted? By the painters? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
But what do you mean by bringing it light? And also, how do you understand what he's saying when he's just grumbling along, I suppose? He's not really saying anything besides just kind of grumbling. So what happens if I try to interact with you? Your light, old mistress. I sit in the darkness awaiting your lights. I mean the painters, what did she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Follow where? What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Interesting. Something flammable then? Shine. I need to shine. I mean, you seem to be shining pretty brightly right now. You're in the lights, I suppose. They have a giant lance here that this guy was using to stop whatever that is. Well, actually, it looks like one of the things that we were fighting previously. Okay, okay, interesting. Was he actually following me around? He does. He looks at me. He looks at me. I love it. He's adorable. Now that the fact that he's not killing us, you take a look for a moment. He's so cute. Alright. Oh, can I walk up this? Let me parkour. Oh, I can parkour. To make this work. Alright. What do we have here? Oh, this is our flag. Alright, let's regenerate. And I believe we did level up. So yeah, we should be able to upgrade our attributes and learn some new skills. Let's see here. So attributes. So it looks like that there are going to be some monsters and some enemies of which that we will not be able to survive even past a single hit. So maybe doing our mites and stuff might be a little bit better overall. If I increase this, it's only going to increase our base attack. If I increase my health, I could get this up to... I mean, doing it once is going to give us, what is it, 3, 6, but do another one's going to give us 5 on that. And then the last one gives us 10. So why don't I go ahead and I'm going to take a couple out of that. I want to do a couple into might. Although what would happen if we do a little bit of agility? Agility can up our speed and defense, but makes the character play more often. We haven't really seen that take effect just yet. We haven't really seen that be crucial yet. We haven't really been able to like multiply our attack patterns, something like that just yet. Our critical rate is at 16%, which is not too bad. It's really hard not to do agility when agility also takes up your defense. Especially if I were to put points into defense, it goes all the way up to 31. But we do need a little bit more, I think we need a little bit more fighting power. So we'll put one to vitality and a couple into might. Yeah, and then on over to Luna. Your critical rate is really low. And funny enough, it actually doesn't even increase your critical rate by putting up a point. But if I were to do that, 2 points into that, it'll get your speed and critical rate up. Defense isn't going to do much. Put one in agility isn't going to do anything. Might can do some extra good. But this is going to increase your health by 9 points. So maybe I'll do some vitality just for the fact that it seems to be kind of upping that up quite a bit. But I'm sure that I don't want to evenly distribute my points forever. I'm kind of doing some base format stuff to start off with. It looks like there's going to be a lot of leveling in this game, so I'm kind of getting some base stats to start off with. But you don't need a lot of might, because you already don't do a lot of damage regardless. Right? So I imagine even if I were to upgrade your attack power all that much, you're not going to help. You're more about putting debuffs on enemies like burn and like chill and stuff like that. That's your combination. So I'm going to get you back a little bit of health, I think, will be important. On top of that luck. Yeah, because that luck also gives speed. So we'll try that. And what are we looking at for our skills? So you don't have enough skill points for anything just yet. You only have 1 skill point. Yeah, this is going to take 10 skill points. So have a very high single target damage, 6 hits. Weapons element, critical hits, generate 2 extra charges. It's cost 7 action points. My god. That's quite a bit, huh? Powerful. I don't really care about increasing the damage of my allies just yet. If anything, I'm going to save for recovery. Recover 50% health and dispel status effects. Only 3 action points. And gives 0 to 2 charges. So I'll save up for recovery. I don't know when these other ones will be unlocked yet. I imagine you just got to continue along with the story to do so. And you, milady, we are also saving a couple of skill points so you can get the revive ability. Revive an ally with 30-70% health and 2 additional action points. Okay, and if we have some extra light attributes, then it costs 0 action points. Interesting. So, but it costs 5 to do so. But we are going to have to save up a little bit for that in general. Medium fire damage to all enemies 1 hit, though. Ooh, all enemies. God, that sounds really good, though. I really want the revive. But hitting all enemies with burn? Deals low single target ice damage, 2 hits, gains 4 action points back though for only 2. This costs 4. I mean, fire damage to all enemies seems really, really good. But I kind of want to just use you as the cleric. Get rebirth and also use revitalization. Heals 1 to 3 allies by health. Health consumes fire. Also apply regen. That heals on turn, start for 3 turns. I really want to use you as the cleric. I think I'm going to start. I am just going to have to save up for that cleric abilities. So yeah, there's got to be a lot of leveling. If we're looking at like 4 skill points for that, and like 10 skill points, 8 skill points, 6 skill points, there's got to be a lot of leveling. So I'm sure that we'll be going through a whole lot here. Beautiful. And then do we have anything else for our picos, apacodacos? We have tints. Color them can be consumed to give an additional lumina point to a character. Yeah, I'm still not really sure about the Lumina point. Can we use a camp to upgrade weapons to level 3, but these are not camps. Yeah, these are not camps yet. We have yet to find a camp. So I think we should be good. Critical chance on burning enemies. Yeah, weapons. We already got all of that stuff. Lancerim, you've got that as a choice. Yeah, vitality and agility, a little bit more power. So yeah, we're not going to have to worry about Nahram at all. Alright, set and ready to go. continue along.
Flares!
Survivors.
Hurry!
You know, you say hurry, but I want to explore around a little bit first. Like, ooh, shiny piece of candy.
Nice.
New Pictos, burning shots, 20% chance to burn on free aim shot. Ooh. On free aim shot though. So, with that in mind, you already have a good critical chance in general. And if you're gonna be a okay, so this is gonna be the point where we have to start worrying about all this stuff, right? Where equips and all that stuff. So 20% chance to burn on free shot. You use your free shots more than anything. Honestly, maybe I should be saving it for her. Maybe I should do more shots with her in general. She's gonna be a little bit more of the kind of debuffer. Yeah. Do that. Okay. Looking good. Anything else to explore around here? We found that. Open ground around here. We see you. First strike. Oh, you're a new enemy. What are you? You're a little bit smaller. Okay, well, do you have a central point that I can actually... But no, I shouldn't do that with him. So, to you to start off with, let's do our Luminaire Assault. Yeah, Luminaire Assault. Can I swap characters? Skip turn, flee? No, okay, I have to do it within this order. So we'll start with you then, Luminaire Assault. Double perfect. But then we come over to here and I want to fire off right into your center. Yep, and it does take care of him. God, and my skills will require 2 for immolation, so why don't we go ahead and just fire another shot then right in your core. Beautiful, and it did apply burn, so then if we actually manage to get immolation on you,
Feel the burn.
although this might just kill you, and the burn does it for us. Nice. Nice, good at Lightroom level 1. Lightroom level 1. Oh, that's right. It's upgrading that new Pico. Or no, that is a new weapon. Lightroom. Power 39 element fire. So that will be good for her. Lightroom level 4 skills cost 1 less SP. Ooh, they actually have enough skill points to it though then too, huh? No, at least this one does. This one has different abilities. Okay, so 34 elements, vitality. This goes up in luck, but this goes up in agility. But if I level this up though, level 4, fire skills cost 1 less AP. Level 10, 20% increased fire damage with skills. And level 20, start battle with 1 ice stain. Wow, okay. Interesting. Neat. Yeah, let's go along with that then. That seems good. Right, traveling around. So the fire shot came from over there. Aha! No hiding from me.
An advantage.
Can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. I still don't know what the Lumina points are. I still don't understand the Lumina points. I haven't fully studied that yet. Doubling back here for a second, see what we can find over here. What do you got hiding around the corner? Anything about to jump out at us? No, but we do got this.
Nice.
New Pico's Dead Energy 2, plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. Oh, okay. Well, then let's just throw that then on Miss Loon here. Get Dead Energy. Yeah, okay. 3 AP on killing an enemy. Beautiful. Can I jump down from here? Oh, shit! Yep. First strike. Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. I dropped right into the wolf's den. Ooh, shit, we got a few of you guys, huh? First strike. Okay, good. Good to see. Good to see. Recharge. I mean, high channeling based on amount of charge is 1 hit, can break. I mean, I don't know. I wonder how much damage it does even without overcharge. But we will start off with the Luminaire Assault to begin with. I want to get rid of you. Oh, he's resistant to fire though, it looks like. So I'm going to aim off on you, hit you in the face. You are down. Take a look at my skills. Don't need healing light then. Heals on target, yeah, okay, don't need that. So then, if anything we can do... That's right, I didn't grab the all fire damage. I'm saving for the cleric abilities. So then, let's just do standard immolation on this boy over here.
Feel the burn.
Did he dodged? He dodged? You can't dodge. Oh shit. I gotta dodge though. Parry. Fuck you. That's right, that's right. I'm not letting you run away from me. I'm getting that kill, damn you. And you know what? America. Hell yeah. Dodge. Damn you, dodge. And that's right, they're flying enemies. I remember them saying something about that, that the flying enemies will tend to dodge. So I have a lot of skills here, so it's going to cost 4 to do the Ice Lance. So if it's going to cost 4 to do the Ice Lance, I can just go 1, 2. All right. I was going to say, I got a lot of action points left over just to shoot this bastard. Beautiful. Aha, more loot. God, oh god, there's going to be so much loot around here.
Well, that will help.
Other Lumina, yeah, continue to give an additional Lumina point to a character. I'm gonna have a lot of those. I guess I'm just never going to ever use those until somebody comes along and can educate me on it. Because I have no idea. No idea how those Lumina points are. Oh, we got all 3 different kinds here this time. Well, to start off with, you know what? Let's just use our shots a little bit more, I think. Oh, it's going to cost 3 to do this one, so why don't we go ahead and do Luminaire Assault on you to start with. You are resistant, but that is fine, because if I take a shot on you here, that'll not get rid of you. That's fine, because we will do a Earth Rising, which should be able to hit all 3 of them then, and take out that guy. I messed up the second one. Oh wow, I got 2 of them. Can I parry you? Ooh, I'm learning! I'm learning! I'm actually learning to get good at dodging and parrying, I say confidently. With only these enemies that I know their attack patterns of. Give me in.
We could light something with this.
Resin, inflammable material. Huh. This is our next flag. Is this where the flare came from? That is looking where the flare came from. Was there anything up here on this bridge? So I saw that this was another path as well. Aha! Another one. And another one. Alright, same deal. Let's try this again. You know what? Let's do our Luminaire. So, I mean, let's shoot this guy first. Here we go, and then now let's try doing it. Attack him, get double perfects. If I'm lucky, I'll get a critical. No, not quite. Not quite good enough. So I will do a shot on you. No, you. Because you died last time we did this. We get lucky enough with this to work out properly. If I get double perfects. No, did not do double perfects. He dodged it, you bastard. Parry though. Nice.
I'm ready.
Oh, why are you going after the weak character? Stop it. Parry. Oh, that was a fail of a parry. A little bit of damage, not too bad, but you know what? You done muffed up. You done muffed up, Mr. Krabs. First off, to the face. And standard attack. You do get extra XP if you manage to not take any damage. So it is actually beneficial not only to not take damage, but also beneficial to get more XP for it.
An advantage.
We've got to be coming up to camp soon if it's giving us like all these kinds of like buffs and attributes and items that seem to affect this. I imagine probably this next area in general will be... I see a ravine though. More loot. More battles. Ambush? No.
Interesting.
Revive tint. Ah, that's right. We do have limited items, so I don't want to waste all of them by... Well, I mean, if I gotta use them, I gotta use them, but I shouldn't use them so non-sparingly. Let's go ahead and rest here. It will respawn the enemies when you do this. But I imagine it looks like it's setting us up for a big fight, and that's going to be as our checkpoints. Yeah, here comes the cinematic. Oh shit.
Fuck. It's big.
Putain de merde.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So this is our first real boss fight. Oh shit, it's going first.
Danger.
Oh, okay, I see how it's gonna do it. I see how it's doing it. Shit. Oh, okay, failed. I was trying to parry it, but I don't know if I can parry those. Some enemies have shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks one hit. Got it, got it, got it. So if this is gonna block hits though, I kind of want to just waste this to start with, right? Yeah, do a couple shots into you right off the bat, and then we'll get our attacks in. Right, and now let's start getting you burnt up a little bit, eh? Let's get some no, actually, let's start off with Ice Lance. Because immolation consumes the ice for increased damage. So I'm gonna do Ice Lance first and try to stock on this guy. Oh, but it still applied burn because of my ability. Okay, can I parry this though? Can I parry this?
Get ready.
You can? Okay, you can parry. Ah, but I'm not parrying properly. Okay, that's fair. That's okay. We need to build up our overcharge. Let's do... No, actually, I want to do a marking shot on you, I think. I want to do 50% extra on you. Start marking you up. Let's stack on him. What are you doing?
Chroma is
Okay,
free.
okay. You're not stunned yet, but because you should have ice on you though, right? Consumes increased damage, healing lights. I forget, where do I see what ability she has on there? Medium ice damage slows the target one hit. So it did slow him down enough to the point where maybe I guess we got our turn, because it's going in between our turns right now. I see. Okay, so let's do immolation then.
Feel the burn.
Double perfect. Got some good burn. I mean, he's got 8. 225 for that in of itself. Oh, shit. Hey there, buddies. Okay, so you summoned some friends. That's nice. You know, that's cool and all, but you don't really need to be doing that, my man. I got 4 action points. Let's go ahead and do a Luminaire Assault. I kind of want to hit these side guys. But you're almost stunned, though. You're almost stunned, though. Yeah, I want to get a stun on you. But he's attacking now. I'm just gonna dodge. I can't seem to parry this very well. But I want to try parrying it. Yes! I got a party parry. Fuck yeah. Ooh, there we go. Oh shit, they're both about to go right now, huh? What is it gonna cost for Earth Rising? Earth Rising costs 3. So you know what? Why don't I go ahead and put a shot into you? And then use our 3 action points to do a overall damage to the squad. I messed that one up. But I did get rid of one of them. Yes, and parry. Beautiful, he is done. But now here he comes. Oh god, what are you about to do? Please don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me! Woo! Woo!
Building up chroma.
He's enraged. He's building up chroma. Oh, scheisse. Alright, alright. Well, do I want to use an item? I kind of want to use an energy tint right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, my god, okay. I do have overcharge right now. But I actually don't really want to use it. If I give 3, 6, 7, 8, I'll be at 8. But she does go next. Do I want to save the overcharge? I kind of want to save the overcharge. Because he's just going to block all of it, right? That's going to be a waste of damage. So I'd rather do a small energy tint on myself. Oh. Right, that's right. It ends his turn. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that, didn't I? Whoops. Whoops. I probably should have used it on her. Shit, that was a waste of a turn. Fuck me. Okay. You have 2 embers and you have a earth attribute on you right now. I can see they're on to the right. You have a stain. That's what they call it. Casting skills during stains. Some skills consume stains to be more powerful. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see here. And ha, my auto filter is working. Held a message for using private blocked terms. Cheap viewers on streamu.com. Hidden. Yep, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Ban you. Hell yeah. Get rid of bots one search term at a time. Alright, let's do an Ice Lance because you will consume my Earth for more damage. But yeah, that still just blocks it kind of regardless though, doesn't it? Yeah. Can I parry this? Shit, no, I knew I failed it the second I touched it too. What are you charging up? What are you doing? Okay, well, I have a lot of action points right now, so to start off with, Yep, just do all that. Just lay into him. Lay into him. And you know what? I want to do a mark. 5 hits, critical hits, generate 1 additional charge. I don't really need the charge, so I'm just gonna mark him. I'm gonna mark you. Get a 50% extra on you. And now is the time to do immolation, because now I have ice to do increased damage, and you can actually get full stain on it. Get full stain. You have a mark for 50% extra. Yeah. Let's hit you. Perfect. Still alive though, huh? Oh, and the burning. He's still just barely alive. Okay, you know what? But I don't even need to worry. What I can do... No, I just gotta hit him. I mean, I may as well just shoot him twice and then hit him normally. Oh shit, he's still... Uh-oh, I thought that would have killed him. Are we doing it? Yes. Perfect. I was gonna say, like, I'm not doing that. Animation there. Chroma Catalyst and a Recoat. Ah, the Recoats are good because they'll allow you to change all your attributes. Cleansing Tint, Healing Tints also remove all status effects from the target. Nice. So we got another Healing Tint as well to keep with us. Leveled up Dead Energy to level 2, or it leveled up Dead Energy. Nice. A lot of XP for that. Got 864 Chroma. Beautiful.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
Not much of a talker, are you, Gustav? The only survivor we find is now no longer a survivor, because he did not survive.
Nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north. Look for a door inside a hut.
Oh, yeah.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Mael. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Maddie. Bonjour, Conville, Conville. Alright, Cleansing Tint. Healing Tints also removes status effects from the target. I don't think I really care for that peak though, honestly. Let's see, I guess we do have an additional slot for it though, I think, right? Cleansing Tint, so we still got one for her, so we still got one additional one. I still don't understand the Pico thing. I really don't. I really don't. Available Lumina points. Edit Pictos. Lumina 0 out of 5. 0 out of 5. Yeah, I just don't understand how they work. I don't know. Guess we'll figure that over time. I saw something back here. Oh, that's a path down. That's another path down, where that's where we came up before. There's some loot over on this edge.
We can use that.
Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Oh, hang on. If we take a look at that then, a power and attack. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. What do you mean for 1 turn on base attack? Oh, so when we do our basic attack, we gain the ability powerful. Oh, that's actually not too bad then. I want to keep the perfect dodge on. This seems really, really helpful. We're always dodging. That can definitely get us... our extra action points back. Critical chance on burning enemies is good, but I really want that base attack damage one. I mean, critical chance increase. We do our base attack though a little bit often. For... yeah, speed 12, critical rate 3%. Critical rate 6% on that one, speed 8. So it gives a little bit more speed, but we do gain that power. So I guess we'll see how well it does for us, see how often it actually comes into play. We are a little bit hurt right now, so I wonder if we were to go back. That's forward. Well, if that's forward, then what's down here? Interesting. Not seeing anything just yet, but here's a gate. Oh, but this brings us back. Okay. So then I wonder then, if I were to rest up here, is this gonna start the boss combat again? Ooh, I wonder. I don't want to risk it right now. I think we'll just move ahead. We'll just... hello. Hang on. Give it. Let me grab it. Damn it, it's from the other side. Okay, we're gonna have to go to the other side then. There was another rope moving around, it looked like. That was somewhere there off to the right-hand side. Which means if we double back towards here, where there is another point... yeah, there it is. Will this bring us to where we need to go? Not seeing anything just... ah, there it is.
We can use that.
Color of Lumina. Additional Luma point to a character. Move back up. Alright, now let's move forward. Oh, is that something? Nope, just some pretty flowers. Pretty flowers. Alright. Let's start moving on forward to where we need to go. I have to explore every little bit, every little inch of this map, especially now that I know that they just hide stuff everywhere. Trying to keep a conscious mind of exactly where we are. Ooh, changing zones. I wonder, are we about to come to a camp soon? There's got to be a camp, I imagine. But this does also sound like an ambush. Yeah, I mean, not exactly a lot of things are going to protocol, but you say that they should do protocol, but yet no expedition has ever returned in like 66 years. So, your protocols may not be all that good. Let me go ahead and just say it, you know? Ooh, open map. Oh. Oh god, there's a whole world map to this stuff. Jesus. Oh my god, look how big this is. Oh my god. This game is huge. Alright. Alright, our objective is over there. Zoom in. I guess we're traveling along. I mean, it looks huge, but I imagine a lot of this is like very linear pathing between different areas in a way. Even though it's very open, somewhat linear the same way. What are you? Interesting. All right.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
This is cool. Kind of like a very overview field then of like kind of like wide open terrain traveling. Interesting. So that goes left towards those weird mushroom forests that we were looking at before. So kind of maybe some side quest stuff.
We can use that.
More colored lumina. Can't travel up on this. Can't jump around in this mode. This is kind of like the overworld kind of travel map then, huh? Let's start taking out the enemies in the area. We are a little bit hurt right now, but I think we'll be all right. Let's go ahead and you actually get taken down pretty easily, but I kind of wanna just boom, boom, boom. I kind of want to just hit all three of you, and then just attack one normally. I'm gonna attack the normal guy right in the center, and I want to get my empowering. Oh wow, powerful. Oh shit. Yeah, that was powerful. That was all right. That was definitely powerful. Okay. Ice Lance, no, Earth Bursting. Let's just go ahead and shoot you once. Oh, and managed to apply burn. Lucky, lucky, lucky. And now we'll do Earth Rising for all damage. Damn it, and I messed up one of them. Nope, and I messed up that parry. So powerful is a buff that applies to a character's damage by 25%. So he does have powerful there at the very bottom right below his character icon. Okay, okay. Well, let's take this guy out then. We are low health though, very low health. Gotta be a little bit worried about that. Weapon upgraded, light trim to level 2, very nice for her. So she does a little bit more damage now, I suppose. Nothing to collect over here, but looking beautiful still nonetheless. Oh god, I hope you're not an enemy. Okay, good. Good, just making sure. Making sure, gotta check, you know? Oh, you got a few of you guys waiting over here, huh? Yeah, I'm sure I can probably take you on, right? Yeah, famous last words. I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm one hit away from death. Right. So, you know what? I'm just going to... I want to get rid of... I definitely want to get rid of the flying guy. I'm going to hit you once. And I'm going to use my Luminaire Assault, one on the left. Yeah, I missed my perfect. And that was terrible damage. Son of a bitch. Alright. But I can use Earth Rising for 3 skill points, so I'm going to do 1 to you. In the face and burning. Nice. No, back out of that. Let's get our Earth Rising ability. Perfect. Not perfect. Damn it, if I did a perfect, I would have been able to take him out. Oh, no. I did not parry. I did not parry. I did not parry. Shit. Well. Well. Earth Rising again. Get rid of the one on the right, at least. Beautiful, oh, wait. Are you still... Did you dodge again? Parry. Take you out.
Ready to evade.
Parry. Ooh. Okay, okay, really clutching it through here. Really clutching it through at the last second. You know what? Ice Lance this bastard. Yeah, Ice Lance you. I don't even need to get the perfect. That'll be enough. Gustav is down. He is down, but does he come back, though? Does he come back in the next battle? If I were to take a look here... I mean, I can heal party with my Chrome Elixir. I think I may as well do it. Yeah, Gustav does come back with a single health. So let's heal party. Yeah, we get one of those for an all-party heal. Now's the time to probably use it. If not now, then when? Don't want to be too much of a hoarder. We get that back every time we visit a flag anyway, so what's the point of hoarding it all? I suppose the only way is to move forward, or we could go do a little bit of a side quest off to the left-hand side. I mean, I don't know if it is a side quest, but we came from over here. Yeah, we came from over there. And I see this red portal off on this left-hand side I want to go explore. Yeah, doing classic move of just not doing the main objective. Abyss Cave Danger. Why? Does that mean it's gonna be like way too high level for me? Alright, fine. I will heed your warning just this once. Also, just because we haven't found an official camp yet, whatever that is. I'll heed your warning just this once, game. You can ask us to camp at any time from the continent.
It's been a long day.
Shit.
We should make camp.
No, let's not make camp.
We won't find Mael if we're dead.
Well, we're not gonna be dead. Okay. We just healed up. Oh, we can activate a bridge. Was that really all that helpful? I mean, there's a path right there. But I guess it's kind of teaching us the mechanic of open world stuff, I suppose. Okay. More stuff to collect.
We can use that.
One of these days, I will learn what the colored luminas do. One of these days, I will learn what a lumina even is. Nothing quite accessible over here, or at least this looks like maybe it'll be accessible in the future. Yeah, look at that. There's a path right over there, so it's just not accessible yet. So we kind of open up and unlock new regions of the open world as we move on through. Are you bubbles? I like bubbles. Why are there just bubbles? Oh, are you like seaweed? You're supposed to be like underwater almost? Interesting. Okay. Well, I think we took out the enemies that we needed to. And we'll see what is up next then. Flying Waters. Fine. We'll camp first. Go to camp. After winning 4 battles with Picos, this passive effect can be equipped on all characters via the Lumina menu. I don't know what the Lumina menu is.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the 2 of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face. He must be, what, 50, 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly! He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan, Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, we have a mission.
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the 3 of us? My gun and your spots?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if, when. We knew not all of us would make it, but we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Mael, she's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
A little hot-headed there, Gustav. Okay, gotta calm down there for a second. But yeah, it probably is better to rest for a night. I mean, we're definitely good to... Oh, we got a monogram. The old record players. And we do have one disc that we found from the mine. Oh yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right, well, what can I find around here? Is there going to be anything to collect around here? We're on camp. I see these little lanterns around. But if we have camp in all this area, then this is going to be a little bit of similar style to maybe like Baldur's Gate, where you go back to camp and find your different party members and kind of move along and talk to who you want to talk to. In camps, you can rest and converse with your party members. Yup. To leave the camp, interact with the bonfire. Okay. Well, if we can't accidentally leave here, then I'm going to go explore around. We do have that flag there to rest up and level up if we need to. Oh, this camp is big. Oh shit, hello there. No? Okay. Thought you were an enemy. It's a pretty big camp. How many people did they expect us to have? I'm looking like in an area that's looking at least maybe like 7 to 8 people. I don't know. I wonder if there's going to be like permanent party loss, like kind of conditions and stuff like that, where if like somebody dies and they don't come back. I don't know. Interesting. Alright, well then let's lay down to the flag. We can upgrade our attributes. We did level up. So, Mr. Gustav. Oh no, we didn't. Oh, she still has points. Did I not apply her points before? Did I forget to apply points to her last time? Or did... Oh no, she leveled up, but Gustav didn't because Gustav died. Ah, right. So Gustav has already fallen behind because of that. Fair enough. Yeah, upping your might really doesn't do you anything good, does it? But that'll upgrade your health a lot. Wow. But if I were to upgrade agility, this also increases my defense and attack power at the same time. Defense, that's doing just defense. This is doing speed and critical rates. Your critical rate's 20%. I kind of want to just give you a whole bunch of health though, and that's going to up you up by like 50. That's quite a bit. Rest is going to be 30 to 71, so an upward of 40. 42 points. That seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. But the idea of getting agility up, you know, why don't we do this? I'll put 2 points into agility to get attack power and defense up, and also agility up, and then I'll put 1 into vitality. Yeah. And then you still have 1 more level to go before you start to learn before you get to learn rebirth. And you're still waiting for extra skill points as well. Alright. But we're at the campfire now, though. When we take a look at our inventory, we should have stuff that will upgrade our weapons. Pictos, weapons, tints. We use at a camp to upgrade a weapon to level 3. Okay, we're at camp. Can be used to get a 1 lumen point to a character. Recoast. So how do we level up the weapons then? So right now, she is using the light trim. I can edit this weapon, huh? Let's see. So you're already level 2, but how do I level you up though? How do I level up the weapon? If I were to edit weapon, how do I level you up? High tooltip? No. Alphabetical. How do I level you up though? You do vitality and luck. You do, okay, so a little bit more power and elemental of fire. But how do we actually use our stuff to level you up though? The level 3 when in camp. Right, so then how do we actually do that though? Do I back out a little bit? Do I have to be like at the campfire? No, I would think that they said that go to campfire to end the day. Pictos, no quest items, so it'll be weapons, tints. We got tints. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. Maybe I need somebody for that? Maybe we haven't like found out who that is? Maybe we need someone to actually do that for us, because like I can click on it, but it's not doing anything. Yeah, I can filter it. If I go to my controller, it's not going to change much. We consume to give an additional Lumina point to a character, but they don't seem to be... I don't know how to use any of that, though. That's the question. I have no idea how to use any of that. So if I were to go to Light Trim, I'm not seeing a button to necessarily like use something on him. Or on it. If I go to it again, edit weapon. Yeah, I'm not seeing a button or anything in particular that would allow me to use the item to level it up. So it must be something that we've... It's got to be like somebody that we find along the way. Maybe we just haven't accessed it yet because it's still the start of it. I don't know. And plus, looking at... We got our Picos. Our Pictos, but I still don't understand the Luminous. I don't know how Luminous works at all. I mean, critical burn is doing good. That's been leveling up. Burning shots, augmented attack, that's been leveling up. I guess maybe we just haven't fully loaded up available Lumina points. Activate Lumina. Oh, wait a second. Is that it? So the Lumina is allowing us to activate the things that are on other people as a passive. Critical chance on burning enemies. So if I were to do this 5 and then dodge 1. So now she's out of Lumina points. And I couldn't do augmented attack because I don't have 7 to do that. But if I were to take off Lumina equipped by... Yeah. Lumina granted by equipped Pictos. Okay, so if I were to go then off to right to Gustav over here. So you have your own Picos that you can do this stuff with. So you have 5 little points. Critical chance on burning enemies. To burn on free aim shots. 3 AP on killing an enemy. I would love to get that and burning shots. I mean, I would like to have critical burn. But I think the getting AP back on killing an enemy is super effective. Plus the, getting the chance to burn out a free shot is really good as well in general, since he does a lot of free shots too. So as much as I would love to have the critical burn on there, I think that's good. But it's just that we can give ourselves Lumina points by consuming that one thing, right? But I guess we just don't have the ability to do that yet. Okay. Interesting. Oh, yeah, remove from party, show loon page, wardrobe, edit luminous. Okay, interesting. So I guess we gotta go find people, I think, if we want to start using those items to level up weapons. Maybe like a blacksmith type person, and maybe those Picos are to get our more luminous stuff. So that we can consume it, but write in the journal of Gustav's we gotta write in the journal. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. Spend some time writing in the journal. Writes about how dangerous the Nevrons are, about how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that each time. Remember the current objective. Find land and search for a path. Just go to sleep. Did I get my healing thing back? My elixir? Yeah, okay, you do get the chroma elixir by sleeping that off. I don't have to go to the flag necessarily for that to work. Okay. I wonder if there's any limit to going to camp. If we're in the overworld like that, then I suppose we can just use the camp whenever we want, right? Dodging is easier than parrying. If you struggle to parry, try to learn the enemy's attack patterns by dodging first. No, I seem to struggle more with dodging than I do with parrying. Whales! Whales! That's a big whale. That's a humpback whale. God damn, or a blue whale. Shit. And a stingray. We're gonna get ambushed by fish. Hello there, squid boy. Don't ink me. Hello? There's somebody there. Or is that Gustav? Oh, that's Gustav.
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
Interesting. So I wonder if there's gonna be a journal around here then. And actually, speaking of the devil, I think I might see something there. No, that's just a lamp. There's gonna be a journal around in the area where it will kind of give some insight to what happened to them. Explore around the area best we can, go in a big circle. They always like to hide stuff right behind you where you started. You definitely gotta double check behind these corners, and aha! Exactly.
An advantage.
Apply shell when falling below 50% health. Oh, SOS shell. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Honestly, I might want to put that on Loon. Because Loon does not have a lot of health. Anything else back here? No? Anything over here? No? Okay. We march forward. Onward to death and honor and glory. When one falls, we continue in their steps. Oh, you're weird. Paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Oh, we can free aim in the world. Cool, cool. The 3 locks, but what do the locks look like? Are you one of them? May as well use a mouse for this. Ooh, that sensitivity. Okay, so that's one of them. So let's explore back around though, keeping that in mind that we gotta look for these little cage things. That one was high up. I'm gonna keep my eye open for stuff higher up, I suppose, where they might be hiding them off on the side of these rocks or something of the sort. The backside? No. Nothing around here. Explore off to this left-hand side again real quick. I imagine it might just be further ahead. Probably look at me right in the face, though I may not even know it. But at least we got one of them, so it might just have us double back. This is one of those scenarios where they're supposed to be all visible from the cage, but I'm not really seeing anything else. Especially not like high up or anything like, aha! Okay, so it really was literally actually staring me straight in the face. So it is actually accessible from the cage. And aha, there's the other one. Break a paint cage. Achievement unlocked.
An advantage.
+1 chroma elixir. Ooh, that's actually good. Chroma elixir shard. So now we can have 2 permanent heals? Yeah, we have 1 out of 2. Cool. Nice. That seems like a permanent upgrade. I don't know if that's something I necessarily have to equip, but it seems to be already affecting me. That's good to know, as is.
Everyone. Looks like a different species.
Of course it's a different species. First strike. Let's see what you're all about. Let's learn a new attack pattern. Right, so do you have a critical spot right in your face? Does this count as a critical spot? I don't know if it necessarily did, but it did apply burn, so good enough for me. Luminaire Assault.
Let the ink flow.
Beautiful. Let's get some Ice Lance on you. Damn it, I failed that parry. But I didn't fail that one. Good enough. Let's do... I don't have enough for any of my skills, so we'll do a regular attack in the face, and he's dead. And leveled up, though. I wonder if there was a flag back there that I can kind of use to do that. But, we'll be fine. We'll keep marching forward. Don't need to worry about it just yet. I really love games that actually, like, kind of, not really force you to, but with how much loot we've managed to find around in areas, it does kind of, in a sense, kind of force you to explore around, but it gives you a reason to explore around and kind of enjoy the environment, you know? It gives you a reason that you don't feel like you're being forced to. Halo! It doesn't feel like you're being forced to explore so much as because you want to and because there are things to find for it. So I think that's always nice. Let's go ahead and start off simple. Actually, I don't know if I want to use a Burning Strike. Let's save it up. We might need our overcharge ability sooner than later. So let's start off with just a Luminaire.
A storm is coming.
Beautiful. And I'm going to do Earth Rising on you guys and see what that's all about. See if you guys are resistant to it at all. Damn it, missed that. Okay, not resistant. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, okay. I see how this is going. Fuck. You attacked 3 times? Jesus. Okay. Learn the attack pattern. Oh, shit. My God. That was something. You know, let's just actually do a standard attack, because I get powerful for it, don't I? Yeah, 259 for that. Not bad, you know? Considering. This immolation low fire damage that applies 3 burn 1 hits. Is that to just one person? Yeah, so it's just to one. So why don't we go ahead and use Earth Rising again just to hit both of these guys. Yeah, just take out the other one. Failed that parry. Got that parried. Oh, you're attacking me now. Shit. Oh shit, you're attacking again? Oh god. How long's the attack pattern? Fuck. God damn, that's a long attack pattern. I wasn't expecting to just keep on hitting me. God damn. He just kept on striking. Shit. Good to know. Good to know. What were you hiding? What was your valuable loot?
An advantage.
Marking 20% chance to apply mark on free aim shot. Oh, ooh, that's good though. That's good though. Ooh, marking shots, level 3, huh? That's really good though. I mean, I guess I'd probably use it a little bit more with her, but she doesn't always go first. If anything, Gustav goes first. So honestly, if we go look over at Gustav, is there anything that we could maybe get out of here? I do like the AP on perfect dodge, but I seem to be parrying more than I dodge, but dodging can be really effective. I mean, 50% increased base attack damage. That's 50% increase. It's really good. I mean, how many Luminas do you take to activate that? If I go to, let's see, your Picos. No, Tints. If I go to Picos, let's go back to marking shots. If I go to Luminous, how does it take for learning that? Critical burn, burning shots. Oh, I guess I can't do it because I haven't leveled it up yet. Right. So you know what? It will be worth to actually activate that then. So let's go ahead and get Gustav. Let's get to your Picos. Where was I just looking? Yeah, Picos. Marking shots, level 3. What is it going to be worth getting rid of? The Empowering attack is surprisingly really effective. So you know what? For the moment, why don't we get rid of Dodger? We'll get rid of Dodger for the moment. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. But then if I were to go edit my Picos... Dodger only costs 1. Game with pain and perfect dodge once per turn. So I can still activate this regardless with my Lumina point because I've mastered it. Okay, good to know. Right, so we still got that working for us. But want to heal the party? No, not just yet. Not just yet. Oh shit! Oh god, you startled me! That startled the hell out of me. Okay, you are something new. And dangerous. You have mines. Interesting. Well, you have a chance for marking shots. So if I were to, like, shoot this... Oh. Yeah, okay, that seems pretty effective. Oh, but he dodged. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. How dare you? You can't dodge. That's against the rules. Oh, but the other one did dodge. Oh, but he died by the burn. Nice. Okay, there we go. I thought he was ramping up for an attack there. Lumina learns empower an attack.
Those mines. Be careful.
What, you mean these mines? Actually, is this gonna hurt me if I run into it? Oh, I have to test it. Have to test it. No? Okay, okay. I have to test it. But can I just shoot you from a distance? Does it just stun you? I don't know if it's actually doing any damage or something like that. I doubt it. But it does kind of stun you for half a second to get a first strike in. Fair enough. Fair enough. So let's try that again. Let's do boom, blow you up, use my skill, Luminaire Assault on this guy. Oh, but he dodged them really perfectly, but you're not going to survive this one. Right, and then I can just use let's use Immolation then on you. But he still dodged it. Parry! Ooh, I was watching that one. God, this keeps you on your toes. I tell you what, it really keeps you on your toes. God damn. Oh. I think they're just watching when that attack might land. Yeah, Chroma can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 3, but we can't seem to do that just yet. Not just yet. We must have to find somebody for it. Either that or I'm just misunderstanding the mechanics of it. Okay, okay. Skills. Luminaire Assaults. Honestly, I don't like you. Oh, but you're dodging perfectly. Okay, he might still take burn damage. Might still take burn damage. So let's just fire you once. Yeah, and then we'll do our overall party assaults. He still dodged again. Oh shit, parry. I'm failing at the parrying. Damn it. Okay, good, he's dead. Attack. Really failing at the. I was not succeeding at the parries. I don't think I've parried that guy successfully once yet. No, I know I have parried. I've parried successfully once, or rather countered once. You know what? Fair enough. Heal party. Heal party. All right. I imagine there will probably be a flag sometime soonish. I hear something. I hear something. Is he gonna jump down on me? Yeah. Did I get first strike? No. Shit.
Lune, watch out.
Damn it. I'm trying to parry too much. Damn it. He's parry, damn you. God damn you. Alright, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, take out all 3 of them by that. Immediately lost a whole bunch of health by failing those parries.
Well, that will help.
Lumina learns. What did I pick up though? Another Chroma Catalyst. There ought to be a flag around here somewhere. Gonna need some healing soon. I'm failing.
Over there. A hut.
Slow
Ah.
down. We don't know what's inside yet.
A flag. There we are. Yeah, there is our checkpoint. There is our checkpoint. Let's go ahead and rest up. And we did level up once or twice as well. Here, upgrade attributes. Yeah, we did level up twice. So, you know what? Yeah, putting a whole bunch of points in you doesn't really honestly upgrade your health that much, surprisingly. But if I were to just put you... I kind of want to just, like, dump everything into attack power right now. Is that really going to do much for me? Probably not. Agility will get my defense up, and it does increase my attack power as well. But on the defensive, up to 41 for defense is not too bad, and then up critical rate as well. But what if I were to up the critical rate? 16%. Ooh. I mean, I don't have anything in luck right now. I mean, I don't have anything in luck right now, so that might be good. Might be, though. That's the key here. It's going from 12 to 16% and up to 87 speed. Okay, I think I'll try that. I really do need to start throwing stuff into Vitality and Might, though, here soon. The longer I wait on it, the worse it'll get. And I kind of want to throw some Vitality into you. Yeah, get you up to get you some higher health. You seem to be increasing on health quite a bit. Surprisingly, you have a lot more health than Gustav, and I thought Gustav would be kind of like a frontline fighter. Gustav has more attack power and more speed and more defense, that's for certain. But you have a higher critical rate right now, at least. Okay, interesting. And for the skills, do you have enough? Yes, you have enough now. Revive an ally with 37% health and 2 additional AP. So that's cost 5 to do. But I think it'll be still good to go ahead and just get that ready to go for these larger battles. It'll be really useful to find later on. You have 3 skill points to go through right now. You cost 3 skill points to recover 50% health and dispel status effects. So I think I want you. Yeah, I want you. What is Shatter? Deal high lightning damage to all enemies. 1 hit. Can break if target is broken by the hit. Overcharge is fully charged. So 5 skill points for that. If the target is broken by the hit, overcharge is fully charged. Oh, okay. So I kind of want to save up for that, though. Deals very high single target damage. That'll be good for bosses. Critical hits generate 2 additional charges. So a good chance of critical hits with all those. Yeah, I think I'm going to save up for Shatter. I don't think I really care about Powerful. Yeah, I don't really care about being a buffer in that sense. I want to go for Shatter. So I got to save up 5 more skill points for that. Noted. Alright, and before we walk in there, let's go explore around. What do you guys got hiding around here for loot? Aha! The back of the hut. 665 chroma. How much chroma do we have right now? 12,608. I guess there's got to be a store around there somewhere. Either that or we used the chroma to level things up. I don't know. We have yet to find out. But here is the hut. And here's another cinematic.
Look, there's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
Oh shit. Space time continuing. It's just dragged in, I suppose. Off to another dimension you go. Oh, who's that? Someone's following us. And whoever that was is probably who wrote the message. Oh, is this gonna be the old man's place? The guy that we met on the beach?
This is...
we get to free roam in here. Okay. I guess we don't need... I guess I'll do this just for the sake of maybe it acts as a checkpoint in general.
Let me in! Let me in!
Fine. I'll play your game, strange locked door. What about the other door?
I thought I was onto something.
Only way up except left. Everywhere except forward. Who dare walks forward? I will try every door. No, I don't need to go up there either. I'll try every door along the way. Any more doors over here? One more door. Noted. Locked. Lock it in. Up here. Fair enough. Gotta try. You gotta try. Ooh. Okay, some kind of like large dining hall, a study of some sorts. Keeping an eye out for any items that may be around. I imagine that they wouldn't have all these doors with X on them and interact if they weren't going to be things in the future. Maybe this would be some kind of hub of some sort? Oh. Oh, someone's here. Hang on a second. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way, but may as well. Hello? Madam? Mael?
Mael?
Gustav? Are you real?
Right, she's a super young one. She's the one that's like 18 or 19. They said that she still had like 9 years left.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
Interesting, so you're just being stalked by some mime of a dude. Oh, but we get access to Mael now. Beautiful, now I can swap between 3 people spastically. Can I open up these doors now, though? Nope. Pride.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, so she doesn't know who would have sent the message there, but there was that person who was following us, so whoever is there was trying to lead us somewhere. I saw a shine on it. I thought that looked like an item. Oh, piano. You got. Yeah. You have to mess around with everything. Why not? Why not? You got it. If you got interactions, you gotta spam it. Now, can I not open you? Then where else do we go? Explore around, so we must have to double back on some of those rooms then. Unless he's, yeah, I was gonna say, unless he's just waiting down here next to the entrance. Before we do. No, I tried. I tried. You are looking scary, my good sir. You are all like half shimmery, a little bit see-through, smoke and mirrors, no face, 8 feet tall, black cloak. Honestly, kind of digging the drip.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Alright, damn, but this time I have backup.
Alright. But this time I have backup.
The curator. Okay, attacks announced with a jump flare must be jump. Wait, attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks cannot be parried or dodged. Hang on. Yeah, so attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks cannot be parried or dodged. So then how must be jumped? What does that mean? It's A to jump. Okay, fair enough. After a jump, you can jump a jump counter. Ah, okay. Interesting. Well, do you have a critical point in your face? I mean, I see the sword there is kind of glowing. Let me try right in the face. Ah, but it actually got a mark on a 20% chance for a mark, and we managed to land it. Let's go. Double perfect. Yeah, what now, curator? Yeah, what you gonna do now, huh? I got you. Ice lance him. Beautiful, and you actually have some skills here. So Mila's skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage. And virtuous stance deals a lot more damage. But I imagine I take a lot more damage though, right? Switching to a new stance also provides melee with 1 AP. Switching between stances without interruption to maximize her skills effects. Okay, so if I go to skills... starting in skills are offensive switch, spark, and parry. Switches mainly to offensive stance, spark and parry switcher to defensive, and offensive switches to offensive. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Low fire damage, switches to offensive stance, applies defenseless. Interesting. So spark and parry switcher to defensive. Oh, I see the little symbols on it now, though. Okay. Well, then let's try going to offensive. Because right now, I don't think you're in a stance, so let's go to offensive and see how that works. Low physical applies defenselessness, 1 hit. Okay. Deals low single damage, applies defenselessness. I imagine that might do more damage, like a mark. Defenselessness. Defenselessness is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by the character. Ah. So then with mark and defenselessness, then I mean, I suppose it'd be kind of hard to do that because mark only applies for 1 turn. Oh, I thought I jumped. Guess not. Did not parry it like you claimed I should do. Sorry, was not able to do exactly as you requested.
Let the ink flow.
335 is such a good amount of damage though for a base attack. Like that's ridiculous. I guess because we have the base attack damage increase. Let's go ahead and ooh, yeah, you should. Medium ice damage slows the target, consumes that. Medium ice damage consumes ice. But did that not make me an ice when I used the ice lance? I thought it would have. Or did I get rid of it when I parried? No, because they did that before we did our thing. So I wonder why I didn't gain the ice. I don't know, but we'll do immolation. Maybe it's because we're already doing fire damage on top of it because of our weapon.
Feel the burn.
Which is very possible. Shit. Okay. I was a little bit late on that. Does more damage, but also takes more damage. At the end of the turn, Melee will revert to stancelessness unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. Okay, so yeah, at the end of her turn, she'll revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. Cast a skill that switches melee to a defensive. So because we're offensive, it only lasts for one turn, I suppose, unless I were to use another offensive stance attack of sorts. If offensive stance Spark has additional effects, it applies more burn stacks to its target, increasing the burn damage it received. If offensive stance Spark, right, has additional effects, applies 3 burn, applies more burn stacks to its target, increasing the burn damage. After casting Spark, we'll switch to defensive, using Spark to benefit from its offensive effects. So we'll use Spark then. Yeah, low fire damage, 1 hit, applies 3 burn, applies 2 more burn, because we're in offensive, so it applies 5 burn. So you'll have like 11? Oh shit, that was some really quick time. Interesting. So she's starting out at level 5, and they're gonna be at level 8.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
See you at the camp. So that means, is he going to be the one that's going to allow us to use those items to upgrade our weapons and get extra picos and stuff like that? Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and rest up first and use and upgrade our attributes while we're at it. So Gustav, I think you need vitality, my man. You need vitality. Let's just get your health up a little bit. Why don't we? Let's stop negating that. Go over to her. I don't really care about your might so much. Your defense, no, not really. Your luck, though, does increase your defense at the same time. Or to upgrade just your might, barely does anything. Upgrade your vitality. Gives you a lot of health. It's surprising you got a lot of health. But I kind of want to do luck. Just for more critical rate and more speed at the same time. But is that critical rate really going to help us out? And speed doesn't really seem to help us out all that much either. Makes the character play more often, sure, but it still seems to go through the turn-based thing. I'm not really sure what speed means. Because we still haven't really seen an instance where we get a doubly go, like per se. So it hasn't really done a whole lot for us. I kind of just want to make it a little bit of a tank. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to just make it a little bit of a tank. Increase your health again, you're up to 364. And what's your name again? Mael. Yeah, she's got 15 points. So you seem to do quite a bit of damage, though. You just throw this all in there. Just straight attack power. Agility. Defensive. You know, I definitely want to get your defense up a little bit. Let's see, when does it stop escalating? I can get you up to like 20 defense, get you up to another critical rate. And then if I do one more point, it gives you up to 8% critical rate. If I were to do agility, this will also help out. Your vitality needs work. If I take a little bit away from defense, I think I'll go to 15 because that's when it stops increasing the critical rate. If I were to increase luck, yeah, it puts up critical rate and speed. So I kind of want to put a couple points into might in general because you do have offensive skills. But your health is really low, though. I kind of want to just, like, throw a bunch of extra points into that just because of how weak you are to start off with. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be good. But you're also going to have your own skill sets as well. So for you, we are waiting for you to get this one. Heals for 5 action points. Health consumed to apply regen. That's fine. Yeah, I want to save up for you then. Meaning damage dealt with random enemies 2 to 6 hits. Consumes that for increased damage. I mean, that's also 5 skill points. A lot of things cost 5 action points. Medium fire damage, it only costs 4. All enemies, 1 hit. But that does sound good, though. That does sound good. Medium fire damage to all enemies. Rock slide, you need to single target. Low single target ice damage. Gains 4 AP if target is burning though. Ah. Ooh, that would be good to get 4 action points if they're burning. They almost seem to always be burning. At least nowadays. So maybe we'll get thermal transfer and then save for revitalization. But you, madam. Let's see, you already have a number of things. Deals low single target fire damage. 1 hit target bounces become... Yeah, deals low single target fire damage. 1 hit target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. Ah, that'd be a good combination. Low single physical damage. 1 hit switches to virtuous stance if target is burning. Regains 0 to 2 action points. Ah. So if you're going to end up going later in the sequence, that could be really good because honestly, a lot of times they will be burning, right? So if I go ahead and unlock this, that'd be good to get back action points. Apply shell, reducing damage taken up to 3 allies for 3 turns. Ooh. Ooh, now that seems really good. E-Guy protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. By taking damage in their place. Oh, for 2 turns. Duration is extended by 1 on gaining shell. I don't know if I would want to bother with that. High single target physical damage, 3 hits. If virtuous stance, staying virtuous stance can break. Rain of fire, medium single target, high single target, single target. Reduce self health to 1, but refills all action points. Oh. Interesting. Reapplies current stance and gets 2 to 4 action points. That only costs 1. Interesting. But they also become weak to fire damage. I think I care more about the shell. The shell seems kind of good. I want to have you kind of help us out. Up to 3 allies for 3 turns. Yeah, that seems really helpful. That seems like a good party buff right there. Alright, let's move on. Gustav's overcharged skill deals strong damage, but I didn't have enough time to read it.
And maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the Indigo Tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Is that a Kestrel?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for Chroma.
Ah.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more Gestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noko, you silly scruff.
He's
The
so
village
cute.
is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
I know. Don't have time for detours.
yeah, we need to get to the Paintress.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best gestural merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah?
Oh, he's so
Come on,
cute.
Broomhead, I know you know.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
I love him. I love him. I love him so much. Merchants. Jester merchants travel across the world, offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. I hate that I think it's the British people or whatever that spell it with an RT instead of an RTI facts, but whatever. They do it with an E instead of an I. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Oh. Interesting. Well, let me go ahead and save first. This seems like a rest point that'll kind of give a checkpoint. That's fine. So if I beat you in a duel, huh? Great, okay. Fight merchant. Ah. Yeah, color will give an additional lumina point to a character. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons level 3. We don't really need that. Fight the merchant. I want to fight the merchant. I'm going to fight the merchant. Let's fight the merchant. Hell yeah. Oh, we got to choose our expeditioner? Ah. Funny enough, I kind of want Loon. I mean, just because she has high health, she has the best chance of surviving. Doesn't have as high defense. But with her status effects being applied, I mean, Gustav could do well too with this overcharge. Gustav is going to do a lot more damage. But Loon, I mean, well, Gustav fell behind a little bit in experience points, so maybe I'll do Gustav. Because I feel like he's fallen behind a little bit in XP. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot you once, see if I can get that mark on you. Yes, I got mark. Beautiful, 20% chance, way to go. Luminaire assaults. You make some very deep grunts for a cute little creature. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Oh God. Oh, he's so big. Hey there, bud. Well then, whoa. Well, shit. Right. Huh. Good to know. Attack, I suppose. Jesus. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, nice. Way to go, Perry.
Perry? A platypus?
Hell yeah.
You've proven yourself a worthy warrior. I got something special you might be interested in. Trade.
Ooh. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Ooh. Hell yeah. Can I fight the merchant again? I want to buy you. For certain. Can I fight the merchant again? What happens if I fight him again? If I let's try Loon this time. Do you get different items based on the character? Can I just keep on fighting him? Oh, he got big right away because he probably has more agility. Huh. Right. Well. Fair enough. I guess we'll just do Immolation. Burn him away. It's not gonna be as good of damage as compared to Gustav. But let's parry. Yes, and counter. Perfect. So then our skill points, we still don't have enough for Ice Lance, but let's just keep on applying more burn to him, honestly. Yeah, let's just keep on doing more burn. Keep on stacking them up on him. And yeah, even that burn got him. Yeah, a little bit XP, no damage. Okay. So do you get another one? No, so it's still the same. But if I want to try fighting you now with Mael, because you need some extra XP. You have fallen behind on stuff. So I guess this is a good way to maybe kind of get our characters a little bit more on the same level. Got it. So yeah, this will be a little bit better for you to gain more level in general. So Virtuous Stance, low physical damage, 1 hit, increased damage. I kind of want to do the per se. I could do Spark, low fire damage, applies 3 burn, applies 2 more burn if I'm in offensive stance. So let's go to offensive stance then first. Applies defense with 1 hit. So that will increase more damage for next time. Which actually should be really good for my counter. Yep. So, but he still has it though for that 1 turn, because that was just a counter. It doesn't count as a turn. So then now I could use per se. That only costs 5 skill points. I can just maybe shoot him once. Okay, didn't really do much. That's fine. I still need to activate the Picos for you. I just realized. Got it. Perfect.
Ready to parry.
Oh shit, I failed that. thought he's gonna slam on my head again, but I was wrong. I was wrong. And we may as well just do offensive. Actually, if I just do a base attack on you, how much damage do you do as a base attack? 64, not too bad. Could be better, but you know, it's there. Right, so let's go. You don't activate any more new trades. Okay, that's fine. So then let's go ahead and start activating the Picos for Mael. So let's take a look at these Pictos. Explosion base attack applies defenselessness for 1 turn. I'm gonna want that upgrading on Gustav. So if we can get empowering attack already. Yeah, so that is mastered. For base on 1. I mean, how much is that gonna cost to do? Base attack damage when it's in play, mark and free aim. Let's get rid of you. Put on expose and attack. That's fine. And then if I go to my Luminas, empowering attacks is 10? Jesus. That's 10? That's a lot. Critical burn, marking shots. I only have enough for 2 points. Go back to inventory, Pictos. Exposing attack is for him. Marking shots, augmented attack. I really want that empowering attack though. The empowering attack is really good. I can't believe that takes 10 to do. But I need to level this up. Marking shots though, how much was marking shots? Marking shots is 3. Dead energy is 2. What do I have in augmented attack? How much is augmented attack? 7. Okay. Got it. So if I were to put on empowering attack again to get rid of marking shots for empowering attack, that's fine. And then if I were to per se take off dead energy, yeah, take off. I mean, I need enough for marking shots, so I need to get rid of one that's gonna be 1. That's just for, I'm not dodging, right? So I may as well just do marking shots then. That works for me. And then for you, I think you're fine. You still have 2 luminous points that you could be using. But you already got some nice ones on you in general. But you, Miss Madam, you can still use quite a few. So marking shots, explosive base attack applies defenselessness, apply shell when falling below 50% health. You might be good. I want to start leveling you up. Until it removes all status effects from the target. Let's see here. Critical increased chance on burning enemies. I want to level you up a little bit. And I guess expose and attack. Base attack defenses for 1 turn. I haven't leveled up. Expose and attack is already put in by Gustav. No. Oh, he already has a symbol on it. So what don't I have that's not leveled up? Cleansing tint I don't have leveled up yet. So start leveling those up in general. So then now if we go to our Luminous though, we have 6 Lumina points. And for you, I'm probably not going to use marking shots too often on you, because if you're going to be the slowest of the 3, then chances are I'm not going to be shooting with you too often, so I'll be already doing what I need to do with the other 2. But I could still save it for you though. I mean, no, because the mark is not going to apply too much for them. So turn chance to apply on free aim shot, dodge or dead energy. So I mean, I'll put dead energy on you. I'll put dodger. And then I can afford 1 more, which I'll say, I guess I could do marking shots. May as well, I suppose. May as well, it's there. And then your weapon though, do you have any other new weapons? No. Got it. Alright. I'm sure as we find more and more stuff, it's gonna get more and more complicated. Gonna get really complicated, I bet. We are getting a whole bunch of things like weird builds and such. Okay, well, let's rest up. I think we took a little bit of damage there. Oh, we already healed from that. Okay, good. But wait a second, she did heal up though. Not Gustav, yeah, not Loon, but you leveled up. So for you, I'm going to want, honestly I think you need a little bit more agility. I noticed that you're a little bit slow on some of those parts. Yeah, you need a little bit more in that front. And then skill points. We're still saving up your skill points. You're saving up. You're saving up. You only have 1 skill point, so we gotta save you up regardless. I single target physical damage, 3 hits, if in virtuous stance, stay in virtuous stance. By taking in their place. That seems really terrible. Applies defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns. That seems good, though. That's going to cost 3 action points to do, which is pretty decent overall. Destroys all target shields, gains 1 AP per shield destroyed. If defenseless, play a second turn. Wait a second. If target's defenselessness, play a second turn. Oh. Deals medium damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Uses weapons element, applies to defenselessness for 1 turn. That's going to be applied to everyone, though. Ooh, I kind of want that Fencer's Fury. Extreme single target damage, 5 hits. Weapons elements. This is going to be really good. Sword Ballet, I kind of want to go that direction. High single targets, action points, attack parried since last turn. Interesting. Self-health to 1, but refills. Applies all current stance and gives action points. Single target. I want to go. I think I want to go this direction. I want to go towards the Sword Ballet looking area. And whatever this stuff ends up being at the very top, maybe. Alright. Interesting. So we just got to save up. Good to know.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
I mean, for only being level 5, I feel like, you know, for taking these guys out, I expect you to be higher than level 5.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
What the fuck is that? You're just gonna casually go through a giant sea serpent the size of God, just casually strolling through and not, you know, mention it? You're not gonna say anything about it? Fair enough. Alright. So you know what? I don't need to use all of my abilities. I'll just shoot once. Do our attack. We'll get our Luminaire Assault on you. No, select other target. Select. Why can't I choose the other? There we go. Thank you. Beautiful.
Is coming.
And then your turn, I kind of want to do a Ice Lance on the one in the center, yeah, or, you know, the left-hand side, see if I can take him out. Double Perfect still has burn damage, and then you don't need a lot. Your Per Se costs 5, your Spark does 3. 1 damage applies 3, burn applies 2 more burns, but that's if I'm in offensive stance, so I need to get into an offensive stance first off. So we'll take a shot at you. That's fine. Then do our offensive stance on the one on the left. Left. Okay, that's weird. I gotta push the opposite direction. From right, if I want to go look left, I have to push right to go to left. Sure, whatever. Nice. Okay, he's done. Brawler, powerlessness. Powerlessness is a debuff that reduces the character's damage by 20%. Oh, that gave me a debuff because of that. Can I parry? Yes. Yes, and counter. God, those counters are powerful. Like, honestly, counters seem like the best way to do damage if you can actually time it in correctly. Shit. Beryllium. Got a new weapon, it's beryllium. You go to you. Let's see here. Vitality C, agility, luck, a little bit more power, and does fire elemental. Sure. Well, sure, it does reduce my vitality, it seems like. So I'm at 277. At 277, health is, I mean, it doesn't seem to be changing anything. I mean, it's changing my attack power, but it's not changing my health despite having vitality. So not really sure what that's all about. Sure. Why not? That must be where their camp is. Fuck you. Oh shit, I missed it. There we go. Hey there, bud. God damn. Right, so let's just get this started. Thank you. And then let's do a skill. You know what? You miss sometimes though. I'm gonna try taking you out. Yep, dodge. Okay, did still one of those hits did manage to still land, so that still works out for us. I want to keep your Ice Lance, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that on you. Some medium damage. Beautiful, and then shoot you in the face. Yeah, that's what I want. And do offensive switch on you. And down for the count.
On me.
Shit. There's my counter. Those ones, not gonna lie, those ones are kind of hard to dodge. They are hard to dodge. Skills. Who took damage? Recovery and dispel status effects. That's just on me. Heal self. It says recover 50 health and dispel status effects. Does that do it just on me? Because it says from fire. It says 3 hits, heals self by 20%. But then looking at recovery, it says recovers 50% health and dispel status effects. So I don't know if that's affecting just me. I'm gonna try clicking it. Yeah, I can't seem to change targets. So I think it is just me when I do that. So I don't need to do it because I already have health. Fair enough. Can I actually just skip my turn? I can skip turn by pressing right.
A storm is coming.
Right, because what I want to do is, do you have... you don't have the action points to heal a targeted ally. I would love to go ahead and heal melee. But I can't do that now. Okay, let's just take you out. And to the face! Welcome to America. Beautiful. And everybody levels up. No more jumping on me from behind and or above and or from any other direction of which I am not looking, Mr. Ambushers. And ambush you from behind. Right, so we got a good system down here. Got a pretty good system down here. And honestly, I think, no, actually, if he dodges that ability, I need to do his Luminary Assault because it attacks multiple times. And he has a chance to dodge a lot of this stuff. Did dodge it. Maybe it's because I didn't get a perfect on it. Let's do Earth. Well, if that's only going to cost 3, which means I can afford a shot into this guy's face. Yeah. So if I can afford that, then let's do our Earth Rising. Damn it, and it still dodged that one too, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna waste a couple of action points on you. Oh, but I got action points back for taking out an enemy. I got 3 action points back for that. Gotta remember that. Yeah, okay. Wait a second, so if I got 3 action points back for that, if I take you out... Shit. Give me action point. Yeah, and I got 3 action points back for doing that. So then that means that I can afford 1 more on you. And then do my skill of Spark. Yeah, first turn KO. No damage. Ooh, so yeah, taking on an enemy can be really beneficial then, trying to stack those action points and just kind of whittle them down per shots. Amazing. Can't seem to climb up there to grab that. Probably got to go around for it. Still exploring around, see what's going on. I hear something. I hear something. It's ambush territory. Okay, let's circle back then. I think that'll make us go out. Let's circle back to... Oh, okay, no, this way's gonna be out, if anything. Oh, I see something in there, though. Is that where I just was? I think that's where I literally just was, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's just go through that portal there, off to the left-hand side. I think that's where it wants us to go. Either that or straight forward towards out of there, wherever that shell is. But that looks like that shell might come around. It would come around over there, wouldn't it? So maybe it's not the way out. And here's another item, too.
An advantage.
Hello. Hey. Hey. Climb. Damn you. I need to parkour this? Okay, okay. Parkour, parkour. Beautiful, beautiful. Hardcore, parkour. Yep, yep. Oh, where are we going now? Interesting. A little bit of a secret, per se, maybe? Aha.
Great.
50% increased free aim damage. Oh, not bad. That'd be pretty good to level up. Actually, if I were to go level you up, what else is already perfectly leveled up right now? Augmented aim. You know, let's start leveling up you through her then, because I don't really care about her picos right now. So let's go ahead and level you up to, it looks like cleansing to, let's do critical burn. Yeah, we'll start leveling that up. If I go to my luminous, do I have anything I can apply for 1? No. Everything else is 7, 3, 5, 10. Got it. Okay. Yep, start leveling you up then. Is there another path around here? Nope. Drop. I guess we're about to find out. Is there fall damage? Nope. just break your cankles on the way down, pretty much. Where are you going? Oh. Right. Don't mind me. Oh, you're friendly. Demenir. What's Nevron doing? Examine. Doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it one? Let's leave it. It seems nice, so why should I attack it? Right? He seems okay. He seems alright. He's not too much of a threat around here, yeah? Okay. Huh! Good parkouring skills. Nothing around here, but we got more platforms to run through. Huh! Ooh! Yes! Oh, that's, yeah, we're trying to get to the item over here. Yep, there it is.
Perfect.
Oh, an intact mine, a lost demeanor mine. Interesting. Anything hiding down on the bottom side, just a way back up. I imagine there's gotta be something down here. No? Alright. Fair enough. Parkour challenge. Let's see what happens when we give it a mine. Is he gonna be friendly or attack us? Please be nice. Please be nice. Ooh.
Said something.
New weapon, demeanor in. Okay, okay, that'll be good for her. What's that kind of comparison to you? 78 elemental lightning. Oh, more agility and luck. Yeah, my attack power goes up. Critical rate doesn't seem to go up. It does have luck up attached to it. Interesting. But it does a lot more damage and does fire damage. So, you know, maybe that'll help with our icicle. Maybe we weren't doing, maybe we weren't getting, like, cold or, like, the cold things because we kept on doing fire damage with our first strikes with it being a weapon of that sort. Oh, are you actually down a Pico? Oh, I should throw one on you. Let's go ahead and level up. Let's go ahead and level up the augmented attack, I suppose. Yeah. Augmented has already equipped. Oh, right. I need to do something else. Let's do marking shot then. Burning enemies, 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. I want to do marking shots. Because you do use that once in a while. And you have another luminous that you could activate. No, actually, no, you're a little bit short on it. Fair enough. Alright, well that's good to know. So I do a little bit more damage, and now I do lightning damage too. Beautiful. Adorable even. Absolutely adorable. I love him so much. So many cute characters. So many cute characters. That seems ominous. You dropping molten fire and lava? Alright, don't mind me. Just taking a scalding hot shower is exactly how I like my showers. Lava. Status burning. No skin.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Are you safe? No, you are not. You are not safe. Glad I attacked first. First strike. Yeah, okay, good. 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 Okay. I'm gonna shoot you. No, you have shield. Well, if you have shield, if I hit you, doesn't that also hurt the guy next to him? Not quite. Honestly, I think I'm just... Ooh, no, because each time I strike him, it gets rid of his shield, and I have multiple hits with this. 5 hits, right? Yeah, so that kind of helps out still in the end. Your skills, let's try the Ice Lance now. So am I actually gonna get a ice charge then for doing this?
Feel the burn.
No, he still got burning. He still got burning damage, and I don't know if I got the ice out of it. Interesting. Alright, well. Swift Stride, low physical damage, switch stance to virtual stance, and target is burning. Ooh, see, that'll be good, because he is burning, though. There we go, counter. Oh, and a single hit. God damn. Right. I gotta use RT, not RB. Managed to dodge that just in time. Going pretty well. Then let's go ahead and... What do you got? You got fire damage. So let's just do... Honestly, let's just do Ice Lance again, I think. If anything, you seem to still be doing burning damage regardless for some reason. Oh, but because of the speed, okay, now the speed is starting to matter because I'm seeing the different lineup of our characters there. I get it. Okay. Well, bud, you are not going to live much longer. I don't think you're going to live through this, yeah, at all. Beautiful. And another new weapon. Kind of keeps on leveling up for us, huh? Kuluram. More defense, more luck. Oh, okay. Vitality +1. So if I get rid of this... No, my health is still not going down, even though it's getting less vitality. I don't understand why it's not really affecting my actual base stats. I thought they would. The luck does go up 1. Alright, but Elemental is... Actually, it does have an element now, so it actually does ice damage. Good to know. Alright. Beautiful. Lumina learned, SOS Shell, Cleansing Tent, Expose and Attack.
This will be useful.
Chroma Catalyst. Lots of lava pouring in. Scalding hot showers for everybody. Alright, and rest. Upgrade attributes. What are you looking at here? So, your vitality is ridiculously high. I almost kind of just want to make you like a super tank. Your might is just not really doing anything for us. Like, honestly, you're not really getting a lot out of it. But you know what? Getting more 3 agility does increase our speed, defense, and attack power, so I kind of like that. I like that to start off with. Gustav, I think you just need to start getting more might in general. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw some extra points into might for you. Well, you also need a lot of health. I mean, you're about... Okay, that's a good amount of health. I feel like I'm doing the problem of making everyone way too rounded out. I can't help but feel I'm making my characters too well-rounded, instead of focusing them in on what might be important for them. You know, like, speed and agility is not that important, but Gustav is going to need more might than anything. He does a lot of high damage. But increasing just the base attack power doesn't really seem to add up a whole lot. Like, you know, it just, you know, when I'm just looking at his numbers, 60, goes up to 65 and 104, so I guess it does go up a decent amount, I suppose. But I feel like you just need more health right now more than anything. Maybe, yeah, I'm going to start doing vitality and might, I think, for him. And then you, lady, you have upgraded twice. Yeah, upgrading your might doesn't seem to do a whole lot. You also have the option for a lot of health as well. You can get really high defense. Oh, you get really high defense. Ah, so you kind of become a tank in terms of actually just reducing damage overall. Interesting. So I can go high enough to maybe get that critical rate up, and then if I do this, get a couple on agility, it's also going to up our attack power. Yeah, I don't think I want to worry about luck too much. So I think I can kind of make that work for us. Beautiful. That's looking good. And what are we looking at for our skill points? Have we got enough for anything in particular? No, still saving up for you. Single target earth damage, 2 hits, can't break. Saving up for 6. Gustav, we're saving up for 6. You, we are trying to move off to the right-hand side. Deals high single target physical damage, 3 hits. If virtuous, stay virtuous. Yeah, we want to go off to the right with this one. Then we got to save up for 4 for the next. Beautiful. So I guess we're going towards your village?
Interesting.
They're gonna have 50% increased break damage on base attack. Okay. I don't know if I necessarily care for that one too much. I mean, break damage, I mean, we really haven't broken anybody. We haven't really stunned anybody out of their break for a while, so it doesn't really seem to be that influential. That influential. Fuck you. God damn it. First strike. That's one way to do it.
A storm is coming.
Now this is where my speed is coming into play. Shoot you. Get my skills. Let's do Earth Rising. Get both of you going. Earth Rising. You attack twice, don't you? Or is it just once? It is just once, but it does hurt both of them, though. I'm gonna shoot you once just for the fact of getting that off. And then do our Luminaire. Beautiful. And then you, on top of that, skills. He's not burning. No, he's not burning right now. Probably because I did my Earth Strike instead. So let's go ahead and put Spark on you. But I kind of want to, actually, I kind of want to focus on this guy quick. He might be easier to take out. Yep, the burning got him. Ow. Ow.
Let the ink flow.
Did not parry. Luna is no longer stunned. Okay, good to know. Jesus. Piercy. Hooray. Failed that one. And then I'm gonna do a base attack on you. Tons of damage. And then let's start putting you into some burn.
Get ready.
Parried. Oh, damn it. Couldn't counter. Son of a bitch. Ooh, I don't have enough for overcharge. I'll just do a base attack. Oh, but he's dead. He's dead. Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face. And who's bleep blooping me over on Discord? Let's see here. Ah, and that everyone. I see how it is. Get back OBS. Took a little bit of damage. Not too bad. Yeah, a few hits. Definitely wasn't the best at those parries. Wasn't the best at those parries. Wait a second, you seem lootable. Loot? Aha!
An advantage.
An advantage. That seems like the way forward, so let's not go that way. I'm gonna say I'm about to get ambushed. As soon as I see something sitting on the ground, you know there's something to be protecting it. Right, so you're gonna get your first strike. I want to hurt all of you at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna hurt all of you at the same time. Very nice. He's already almost down. Let's just do a Luminaire assault on you. complete you off. And then skills, that's right, I still have all these on the other side too. Low physical damage, 1 hit, switches virtuous stance and target is burning. No one is burning, guard up, applies, reducing damage taken to up to 3 hours for 3 turns. Applies shell, reducing damage taken. So if I were to just do this, up to 3 allies for 3 turns, so I can just do, ah shit. Well, everyone gotta accept you who's being attacked. And I'm feeling my counters. So, does that mean it'll block an attack? No, it actually does just reduce the damage then, huh? Yeah, shield is a buff that reduces damage by 20% the damage received. But okay, I thought it was going to be a little bit like when they got their shells, where it just completely blocked the damage in general. I was wrong. It does not do that. Yeah, I'm just going to base attack these guys. Don't need to do anything too special for them. Beautiful. What are you?
Perfect.
More color of Lumina. I see more items. Keep on exploring.
An advantage.
+2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Hang on a second. Picos. Pico. So you, I don't really care about you. I want to change you off for, yeah, I'm going to change you off for a rewarding mark. Augmented aim. I'm going to change you off for staggering attack to level that up as well. These are our kind of new ones. And heals also reduce status effects. I'm going to change you over to burning enemies, just because there are sometimes burning enemies. So then now, though, if we were to look at our Lumina, is there anything else that we can activate right now? No, that's fine. Anything you can activate? No, you only got 2, but I can activate Dodger back on you, so that's good, actually. If I really need action points back, that's good to have. And you, madam. Cleansing Tint, no, none of these really matter that much. I could get rid of Dodger. Dodger's just good to have, you know? It's kind of just good to have in general. So we'll wait off on some of that. I'm sure it'll come to a point where I'll just end up like deactivating everything and then just trying to, or I'll deactivate everything and just rearrange it after we get so many different Picos and level them up and passives and stuff like that. We will eventually just have to, yeah, just stop for it. Which way is forward? I want to assume that flag was forward. Well, I've already lost my way. I've already lost my way throughout this area. No, this is forward. I hear something. Ayo? Ayo? Who be growling? Who be there? Oh, this definitely doesn't look dangerous at all. Definitely nothing to be hunting us suddenly out here in the darkness, right? Ooh. Very unique areas in general. My god, it's always so beautiful in this game in general. There's like so many unique environments and terrains and kind of like jumping puzzles and all this stuff. Overall, it's just absolutely amazing. Some more parkour. Parkour. Oh shit, this is not a good platformer game. But it works. It works. Clamber, thank you. Make the jump. There we go. Activate you. Activate you. Which means there should be one other one around here. That might be around, yeah, the corner. Activate that. Oh god, we got 3 of you bastards here, huh? There we go. First strike. So they all have shield. So with that being said, I'm gonna want to Earth Rise in these guys. Shoot you once to apply that. And then do an all-rounder. That's fine. Yep, break those off just to do a little bit extra for everyone. And then you as well. I'm actually probably going to need your overcharge. So I'm going to want to build up your charges through the Luminaire Assault. Let's try to focus down a single guy for now. And you're not burning, so that's not going to matter for Swift Stride. Guard Up is actually a little bit shittier than I thought it was. Not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be better. But Spark, I think, would be good. But I need to get an offensive stance first. Let's get into defensive stance first, I think.
Take cover.
Damn it! I'm not countering properly at all. Oh, but you're stunned. You actually can't do it because you're stunned. You can't jump. Also, am I not pressing the button to, I'm pressing RT. Let's see here. So, you are close to death already. Cool. Awesome. Great. Yeah, awesome. All according to plan. All according to plan. I'm gonna drop your, defenselessness there, and then going to go ahead and just base attack you. You're stunned, unfortunately. So, skills, let's do a base attack on you. Yeah, let's do a base attack because you are going to take 25% extra. Beautiful, beautiful. And we get to go again. I kind of want to do immolation on the guy on the left. No, we better just do immolation on the guy in the center. Take him out. Will that be enough? Nope, it will not be enough. Damn it!
Brace yourself.
Nope, no counter today. No counter today. Oh, he's buffing them. Oh, shit. Oh, and he gave them defense. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. You would do that, wouldn't you? Alright, you know what? Overcharge time for you, good sir. Although, I get 3 action points back, so if I do 3 shots, I'll actually get my 3 action points back, right? So, boom, boom, boom. Got 3 action points back for that one. Now I can use my overcharge ability on you, because you have marks on you.
Let me paint death!
2,667. Oh, God. Yeah. All right. Fair enough there, good sir. Well, I mean, if you do 5 attacks then on your Luminaire, that's going to cost 3. Yeah, let's just do... No, you're probably going to be dead before we get the overcharge ability again. So we'll do a Luminaire on that. We are down a character. Nice. Managed to counter that one. Beautiful. Let's do immolations, get you burning.
Feel the burn.
Yep. And I think I do extra... Oh yeah, he's taking some good damage. Let me see if I can counter this guy and just take him out. Damn it, I always forget about that second attack. I think when he swings around, I panic and I try to parry way too soon. And take him out, yep. What were you defending? A revived Tint Shard. Well, good thing we're not gonna need to revive anyone, right? Hopefully we don't need to revive anyone, right? Yeah, I sure hope so. We already took quite a number of hits, so I think this was down here just for that loot in that battle. Yeah, it wasn't really the way forward, per se. But we can go back up over here. Is this to go back to that main platform? Yeah, it just goes back to that main one. All right. And on our way back, let's get up there. Let's go where they actually want us to go. Where was that again? Oh, hello. Journal?
Expedition 68, Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
Oh. They've met something that was even stronger, huh?
So many. I don't like this.
Yeah, a lot of if we're about to get into a big battle, we got 2 of these healing things. Let's just go ahead and use one now. We might be getting into a big battle here. Yeah, it's looking like a big battle. Jesus. Hang on. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Where we need to go find a flag. Hang on, before we do any of that shit. Why are you not wearing shoes? Okay, developers, not so secretly hidden kink. Why do you just why are you not wearing shoes, and why do you gotta fly with your feet and toes up? Let's just swap that out. Let's swap that out. D-Man still going, still going. Yeah, I'm still going. Where is that flag? I need to level up. There's a flag. I need to level up, and I need to get my healing back. This is not looking good. They know what gamers want. Yeah, apparently. Fucking degenerate ass gamers. Yeah, let's give you some vitality there. I think we're gonna need vitality in this next battle. I think we're gonna need some health here. We're gonna need some health here. Just straight vitality. Straight vitality, why don't we? Yeah, get that health up. And that thing was like 7 stories tall. Like, Jesus. That thing is looking tough. We use any of these yet? No. Still saving up for you. Still saving up for you. Still saving up for you. Okay. Let's go. But just for the gamers, I suppose. Here you go. There's those toes for you. You freaks. You absolute freaks. Oh, hey. Nope. Dodging you. I don't need to have any battles right now. Shit, where do I go again? Oh, no! Fuck off! Fuck off! America! Alright, I'm out. Is this the right way? This is the right way. This is the way. No, it's not. Wrong way, wrong way. This is not the way. This is not the way. Shit, where did I go? I completely lost my way. Where did I just come from? Somewhere over here. Let's change. There, that's better. I kind of like her though. She runs more nimbly, right? Like Gustav just runs like an Assassin's Creed character. You float around with your toes up. You actually run like an agility, based character.
Man, this one is gigantic.
Yeah, you don't say.
Avoid those at all costs.
Come here, you fat bastard. Let me fight you. What that mouth do though, huh? Get all that spit, nothing good to show for him. They know what the gamers want. They know what the gamers desire. Now this seems like an extra path, more so than the right path. Don't give me that face. Oh god. Hello? Is that a mime? We saw one of you in the starting town in the very intro of the game, the prologue, or the prologue. Alright. I remember that the mime was actually super powerful though before. They were super powerful in the first time. Mime protects itself. Ah, fuck you and you're protecting. Honestly, Let's see here. Can I mean, you're going to be protecting yourself, so I'm just going to use your action points just to do this. Yeah, just get that started off, and then throw it in. Do I have enough for immolation? I do. Let's get some burning damage on you. We need the burn damage for melee. Skills, my good man. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and shoot you once for the chance to get a mark. No, did not get the mark. Then we will do a Luminaire Assault. Barely taking any damage at all. I know it's using defense right now, but I got rid of his 2 blocks. I guess it's just reducing a lot here. So I will do offensive. Well, no, you are burning, so I will go to Virtuous Stance next if I do that. So yeah, we'll do Swift Stride. Get ready for next round. But then I go again. So he doesn't go for 3 more rounds. Right. So let's do a base attack on you. That's fine. He's still defending himself. Now I'm in Virtuous Attack, so I can use... Virtuous Stance costs 2 AP. No physical damage, 1 hit, increased damage. But you do already increase damage by being in the Virtuous Attack by 200% increase in general. So you know what? I'm going to spark you for extra burns. No, I'm going to spark you for extra burns. Start applying... Damn it. Multiple burns on you. And then, are you ready yet for your overcharge ability? No, you are not. So then we will do a base attack trying to get back some of those skill points. Or those action points. Damn it. I did get a dodge, though, for an extra action point back. So that is still good for us. Didn't manage to dodge that one, unfortunately. Healing Light, though. Heal targeted ally by 30-50%, and I suppose I kind of want to do you on Gustav, then. Look at that little prancy stance. What are you doing, boy? I caught you in the act, huh? What's that little prancy stance jumping around for, ADHD motherfucker? See, she just stands there like, behold me, I am God. Melee over there is just, you know, being herself so focused and driven. But then fucking Gustav over here is just being the Joker, just jumping around. He's a bit zesty. He got that zest, dude. He got that HDAD. Alright, let's heal you up. Oh, ooh. So we can time in our perfects for the extra health. Nice. So we're back up to full. That's good. You are back. I'm gonna put defenselessness on you in time for Gustav. Yeah, because now Gustav, why don't you go ahead and use your overcharge ability? I know he's defending a lot right now. Medium, ice, damage 3 hits, heals self by 20% if target it burns. You already health though, you don't need to worry about any of that. High lightning damage based on amount of charges. I mean, you're not at full charges yet though. You're not at full charges, so why don't we go ahead and save that then for just 1 turn, because he's got his defense up right now. So we're barely doing any damage to him. Ow! Fuck! God damn it! Fuck! Jesus! Damn it! And Millie's down, and she's dead. Fucking hell. And she's down for the count. Fire! God damn. That's funny, that's great. She's gone. She dead. she out of here. Fuck. Alright, overcharge then. Fine, we'll try this. We'll try it your way. God, I'm barely doing anything to this guy, though.
Let us stay there.
Okay, no longer stunned. Right, okay. Let's see here. Well, I'm gonna probably try to save you up for rebirth, so I need to just save up more action points, huh? So I'll just do base attacks on you. Gets back some action points. 230. So his defense is gone now, though. That's good. That's good to know. So Luminaire. Yeah, now he's taking some hits.
I'm ready.
What? Counter? Nope, just got enough. Okay, so you got some action points back. Heal target ally. I'm going to rebirth with 70 and 80 plus 2 action points. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Melanie back.
Brilliant light.
Nice. Very good. And then you, good sir, I'm going to do a base attack with you. 438. Let's do some counters. Nope, didn't get that last one. Did manage to parry a few though. That's what really counts. Skills, Swift Stride, physical if target is burning, you're not burning, guard up, Foot, Fury, high physical damage, 3 hits. If in Virtuous Stance, same Virtuous Stance. So I'm gonna do Fury though. You're not in Virtuous Stance, but that'll be fine. Okay, okay. So now let's actually I'm gonna save you up. Healing Light. Heals everything it consumes. I think I'm just it costs 0 right now. I'm gonna actually heal up Gustav then. Yeah. Get you back up to full. Because I want you to focus on just doing as much as you can in damage. You got overcharge right now.
For those who come after.
There we go. Whew. That was a bit difficult. I got a new outfit unlocked. Oh my god, it's exactly what I wanted. Girl, you have such a girl boss stance. I don't like it. No, give me back Melanie. She's my new favorite.
Interesting.
Yeah, okay, another color of Lumina. All that to fight a mime for that, huh? Jump to my doom. Move on up. I think this is the correct way to go. Left or right? Right. And someone's gonna ambush us right immediately around the corner. Oh, Jesus Christ. Heal. You seem like a problem. Do I dare fight it? Do I dare fight it? Do I dare fight it? You know, feeling pretty confident. What could go? Oh, he moves. No, no, what that mouth do though? God, why is he so wet? Why are you so wet? First strike. Ugh, why are you so wet? Borgon, Borgiana, Borgiano, Borgono. Okay. Well, let's get some immolation on you, buddy. Are you gonna be resistant to fire damage though because you're wet? No, he still burns. He still burns. So if we, low fire damage, 1 hit, applies 3 burn, applies 2 more burns. Isn't there one where it does fire damage? Switch to Virtuous Stance if target is burning and regains. Yeah, I'm gonna do Swift Stride on you then. Good, and she still keeps her 4 action points. Fantastic. And same goes for you. Actually, I'm gonna strike you for the chance to maybe mark you. Nope, couldn't quite get it, sadly. Only a 20% chance. Some good perfects. You don't say. Can I counter that? She's just dead. I get, Did I just get vored? Did he just fucking vore me? What the fuck? I just got bored. What the? What? Can I? She doesn't even count as being a part of the party anymore. I can't even revive her. She's just eaten. All right. She just got ate. I guess. Burn, baby, burn. Are you gonna like spit her back out anytime? I don't see her in the turn order. No, just simply got bored. That's cool. It's great. Yeah, that's what I expected. Totally. So I guess I just need to dodge.
A storm is coming.
Exhausted. Exhausted stats effect that prevents the character from gaining action points from any source. Oh, Jesus. Okay. From any source, though, huh? Crap. So we're both exhausted. Well, if I don't get action points back from any source... Yeah, good. Okay, I managed to apply weakness to him. Beautiful, beautiful. You are not still fully charged yet because you didn't get back any action points. So, honestly, what I kind of want to... You said from any source, though. That means not even items. That means not even items, though, huh? So, I guess we'll just attack normally. I am overcharged now. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Very. Okay. Oh shit! There's another one part of that attack pattern. God damn it!
Let the ink flow.
Let the ink flow. Yeah. Okay, lady. Shit. What happened to my bored Melanate? Why is the first attack is just eating somebody? God damn it. Attack, I suppose. Get back some action points. And applies weakness. And now it's time for my overcharge. Maximum overdrive. Damn it, missed my second perfect. 2,500 damage. Yeah, you are good for bosses. What are you doing? Ah, there's Melanie back. He spattered, he spat her back out. That's what I'm looking for. He spat her back out. She's back. Okay, okay, okay. Well, then I'm gonna put some burning back on you there, but no, actually, I'm going to do some healing light, I think. I'm gonna heal up Gustav. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some health back there, bud. Perfect, I get you back to full. And then your skills, I want you to do Swift Stride because you are burning. Get you into Virtuous. Beautiful. And then you, sir, need to just do a standard attack, I think. Yeah, let's just do a standard attack. Your standard attack still does a lot of damage. 526. And I think we got this, because we got our 3 turns before he strikes again. Honestly, ma'am, you are kind of running out of things, but I don't want to use any items though, right? I don't think we get those back. Though those seem to be limited, so I'll wait up on you. Keep on applying that weakness. But you do 200% more damage now. Ooh, I'm just one short of the Fury ability. Low physical, low fire, applies burn, applies 2 more burn, virtuous stance, costs 2 AP. Okay, low physical damage, 1 hit, increased damage, defenselessness. I guess we'll do Percy. No, I want to go on offensive, I think. Offensive would probably be better. Low fire, damage is applied, and defenselessness applied to him. There we go. Alright, and then you... I mean, you only have 1 charge of your overcharge. From firing medium ice damage, 3 hits time, heals self by 20% health if target burns. He's not on fire right now. But ice damage could be... It just says medium ice damage. And that's good overall. But I guess we should probably do a Luminaire. Either that or... No... He is weak. He is weak to lightning. That's why he's been saying weakness, because he's weak to lightning. So I'd like to maybe mark him. Yeah, I would kind of like to mark him. 526. Dodge. Oh, okay. Well, got bored again. Got bored again. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Noteworthy. Cool. You know what? Honestly, you weren't doing much anyway, but it's okay. High physical damage. You are inoffensive right now, but isn't it we have one here? Or if we are, yeah, we can apply 3 burn and apply 2 more burn for that. But high physical damage, 3 hits is just too good. Yeah, that's just super powerful right there. That's just a lot of damage overall. So then Gustav, why don't we go ahead and start getting you charged up again with Luminaire. There we go. He's getting close. He's getting close. I'm not parrying that correctly at all. There we go. There's a good counter. Finally. Honestly, I kind of want to... Oh, I guess I don't want to wait. No, let's just attack him. Yeah, and then honestly, Gustav, you don't have enough to do anything else. Not even marking shot. Honestly, I say we just hit you with a regular attack. You do really good base damage. Oh, but he's still alive. Bergen spits out Loon. Is he dead? Yes! I was gonna say, is there a second phase that I need to worry about? Augmented counter. Good, 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 good. We got 532 battle loot. A lot of XP for that. 25% increased counterattack damage. If I could ever hit it. Ooh, new weapon though. New weapon. New weapon, new me. Who dis? So this one does 103 and has defense up. This one has vitality up. This one already has defense 1. A little bit less damage. Attack power 170, 163. But it gets rid of the ice damage one. And I think they might be resistant to ice damage, but not really at the moment. It seems like they're mostly fine. So I shouldn't have to worry about that too much. Yeah. And what can you activate? You still have 4 slots for Picos. If I were to go to Luminous, can you activate anything right now? No. You can't activate anything. You only got 1 spot available, and you only got... Oh, you got 3, though. You can activate 20% chance to burn on free aim shot. Sure, we'll put that in there. Just for the heck of it. And then Picos, do we have any other ones that we can maybe increase for the moment? Maybe dealing damage to a marked enemy once per turn. Let's swap you out to level you up. These are still leveling up. Critical burn, 26% chance of burning enemies. Let's swap you out for something that's not fully leveled up yet. Let's swap you out for... I guess rewarding mark, even though we just had that on. That's not fully leveled up yet. As we can see there, it still has a couple more battles to go, I think. Maybe? I think, yeah, I think they keep on leveling up over time. I guess we'll keep an eye on it and see how it goes. Yeah, we're good. Surprisingly, didn't really take a whole lot of damage there. I mean, we did take some good hits. But managed to heal it up and starting to get the idea of moving the party around more effectively. Where do I go? Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe? Right, back through here. The opposite direction. I hear things moving. I think that's where I came from, so don't need to go that way. I don't remember any of these buildings. And why does my ankle hurt? How did I fucking hurt my ankle sitting here? What body? What are you doing? Damn you being 30 years old. Shit. Hey, yo. Hey, you better run away. Oh, he literally jumps around. Okay, that is absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Anything to do with attributes? No, I guess they would have a little gold mark on it. Come back here. I'm not done with you yet. Where'd you go? Are you gonna jump back around to in front of us somewhere? From up above? I'm listening for him, but I don't hear anything. Gotta keep my eye out, I suppose.
This building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailing mist at sea.
Yes, a very picturesque area there, Melanie. We all appreciate it, but also we have to survive here for a second. So, you know, maybe pay attention for, you know, just a little bit longer. There we go. Earth rising. Rise, rise, rise. Ooh, very good. Very good. And you know what? If I get 3 action points back for taking you out, how much damage is this gonna do? Not enough. Not enough, but I'll get action points back for taking you out. Just like so. Nice. And then you, good madam, why don't we go ahead and do... Let's just go ahead and spark this guy on the left.
On me.
Get ready.
Ow. Ow.
Get ready.
Ow. 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 So much for countering. God damn. Alright, you know what? Will this kill you? It does, and I got 3 action points back for doing that too. Good, then I'm just gonna immolation. No. I'm going to healing light. Let's just do goo stuff, I suppose. I don't even really need to worry about that. It's only like 30 health. And then I can probably just overcharge you. So I only have 4 out of 10. So I wonder how much damage this is actually going to do if I don't have this fully overcharged.
Guess this will...
367, still not bad for not being fully charged, you know? But definitely not necessarily all that worth it. But alright. Oh, I saw an item down there. I saw an item down there. Yeah! Drop in from the sky, shoot you in the face, and steal your loot.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay, so your immolation costs 2. So why don't we go ahead and just blow you up. Blow you up. That actually took out both of them. Perfect. And then I'll do immolation on you. Get some fire damage going. Gustav, go ahead and get your Luminaire in there. Perfect. And then you, because he is burning, we can go ahead and use our Swift Stride to switch to Virtuous Stance and regain 1 to 2 AP. And counterattack.
Storm is coming.
And you know what? It's not even gonna give him a chance to... I'm gonna Healing Light then Melanie, because she's missing just a tiny bit of health. That works, and then I'll take him out basically with Gustav. Although, can't Melanie also... I want to skip turn. Can't she also heal? I forgot. Doesn't she also have a healing ability? I mean, she has to apply shell. No, I guess that is just applying shell to 3 allies. She can't really heal much. Okay, so we'll just do Swift Stride. This will kill him. 262. And a nice level up too. Lumina Lens. What do we pick up? Energy Tint for 1 Energy Tint Shard. Nice. So I wonder, are those limited uses that I can only find around, or do those regenerate each time I come to a flag? That I don't know. That I'm not certain on. Maybe it's just like give me like an allowance of them. Beautiful. Immolation.
Feel the burn.
Fantastic. Gustav, get your Luminaire Sultan on this guy. Not quite a perfect, but that's alright because now I can use you for, yeah, the Swift Stride and get you in Virtuous Stance for next round. I failed my parry. Failed my parry. I'm really bad at reading his movements. Immolate you. Alright, Gustav. You know what? Why don't we go ahead and... Wait, marking shot 1 skill point? No, it's 2 skill points. So we'll just do a marking shot then. Never mind. That'll just kill him right off. As is. Good enough, I suppose. It works. And off to the wind you go, scattered to the endless abyss. A lot of purple flowers around make me think that there are items on the ground. I hear you growling up there. I hear you growling. Fine, fine. You want to fight? You gonna growl up there all on your lonesome? Huh? Huh? Yeah, pistol to the face. Huh? You want to fight? Huh? You like it? You don't like it when a 4'11" small red-headed girl comes along and shoots in the face? There we go. So, first off, as always, and honestly, I think I kind of want to take you out first. Because you are a little bit harder for me to dodge. I'm a little bit worse at actually trying to dodge you, good sir. And take him out. Unfortunately, he does not have any burning on him now, though, but I can apply burn. So I will do Spark just for the fact of getting him burning. Taking some extra damage after that. Double perfect. Damn it. You'd think I would know how to counter that by now, but I do not. Yep, you're stunned, but you do have... Wait, he is burning now, though, so you should be able to use Swift Stride still on him. Get to Virtuous. Take your abilities. You're actually lacking on action points, so we'll just go ahead and attack normally. His turn again. No. At least he doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I guess that's what really matters in the end, that I still survive. He is burning, so I'm gonna go ahead and also heal myself at the same time by doing this. 77. Almost up to full again. You have 3 action points left. I'm gonna go ahead and use your healing lights over on Gustav again. I don't need to worry about that. That'll be good enough for him. Luminaire Assault... No, Marking Shot, because he's weak to lightning. This should take him out right here. Nice. Now, what were you defending, good sir? Anything particular up here? Anything fancy? Well, surely you weren't just up here by your lonesome for nothing, right? Though I suppose that appears to be the case. Perhaps he was over in the other direction on the cliff edge. No, there's a point. Is there somewhere to... Aha! I was saying, there's gotta be a place for it. I saw that there were some ledges there on the rock face. But here we are.
Nice.
Another chroma catalyst. And it still keeps on going around too, huh? Damn, I don't even know where I am anymore. Well, that seems important. That actually seems like a problem. Yeah, no, that actually seems like a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and heal party, even though I'm literally only missing like 20 health. But you seem like you are going to hurt me. Just keep you stunned. I want to make sure I get first strike. I want to make sure I get first strike. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. There. Chromatic Trombador. Oh shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I thought I got first strike. Oh fuck. Did I not get first strike? Well, I just got killed by a bard. Shit. She's the one that revives people. Damn it. Well. All right. That's how that went. Shit. Okay, well, Luminaire, yeah, let's start getting ready. Maybe I should have done a march shot on him, though. I don't know. I'm ready. I'm ready for those boots. Well, let's go ahead and get a revive tint, why don't we, on her? I'm back alive. Dead. Just dead. Just dead. Doesn't even get a chance. Just simply dead. I don't even have enough for a rebirth attack.
Let's dance.
Oh god.
Spill some
Okay, well, this is going terribly. This is going terribly. Let's get you to Virtuous Stance, I think. Well... Virtuous costs 2 AP. Oh, because his Virtuous Stance is only going to cost 2 AP instead of costing 5. Right. So I need to get you burning first. So let's go ahead and put Sparks on you.
on me.
Get you burning for a few turns. You have enough to go ahead and bring Gustav back, why don't you? Damn it, didn't get it perfect on that one.
Here.
Come on, parry. No. At least you're absorbing hits, my man. I guess, no, he's attacking again. He's attacking again. Okay. Right. Yeah, this is fine. This is great. This is cool. This is going good. Come back. Okay, skills. I'm gonna need you to do healing lights. I need you to save for rebirth. Can you just use another item to just revive Gustav again? Small revive tint. So let's go ahead and get Gustav back again.
The expedition's not over.
Use up all of my items. Damn it! For some reason, I can't seem to counter that. Shit. He's not burning anymore. I gotta put burning on him. don't have anything that can do burning without doing that. Okay, I gotta counter this. I have to counter this. Gustav, it's all up to you, my man. It's all up to you. Medium ice, damage 3 hits, and heal self. I don't think it even matters if I heal self because that guy's taking me out in a single hit. Maybe I don't have enough for overcharge. I don't want to do overcharge. Let's heal a little bit, I suppose. And a little bit of health back. Yep. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. How far back is that gonna put me though? I will not change the difficulty mode. Good. Okay, it puts me right here next to it. Now do I get first strike? Nope. God, that's so hard to parry. I don't even know what I was trying to parry there. I'm not even sure what part of that attack pattern would I had to defend against. Alright. So, let's throw you a shot. Yep. Okay. And then let's go ahead and immolate you. I guess I could get another chance in there. Let's try another chance. You know, I'm gonna use my mouse to aim this one because I think there's a nice critical point right there in the center. Good. That's exactly what I wanted, though, too. A nice mark. You had a chance for burning at the same time. So, immolation. Beautiful. Extra damage on that front. Now, Gustav, you are a little bit damaged already. Well, I could heal you back, but honestly, I'm looking at it. The 20% just doesn't really matter. It just doesn't really matter at all, does it? No, not really. I'd rather just build up your charge. Either that marking shot. I'm going to do a marking shot on you. Because, yeah, you take extra from lightning. He is burning, so I can get my Swift Stride in there. Put you into Virtuous. Come on, I feel like I'm parrying.
I'm ready.
Let's try this again. I don't know how I'm not parrying those. It doesn't seem like it's that hard of an attack to actually dodge, and yet I am ultimately completely failing on it. I've either got to learn to parry this or just die. Yeah, what am I supposed to be blocking there? So he comes up with his trumpet first. He strikes from beneath. I gotta block that one. And then I think it's the two little ghosty things that come on down. I guess I'm just expecting him to do another attack. I'm just expecting him to do another attack then, I suppose, is the issue, but he's not. It's the extra two ghosty things that happen after that. So I gotta parry this. I guess I don't have what it takes to learn how to parry. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna do Ice Lance to slow him down.
Feel the burn.
And get him burning, okay. And then let's do Luminaire Assaults. Looking good.
Get ready.
I gotta learn how to do this. You can strike once. Parry that and parry that. Nope. Alright. I can do this. I can do this. It's all up to you, Gustav. Defend the first strike. Didn't do it. Didn't do that one either. Am I pressing it? I guess I'm pressing it too late. Am I pressing it too early? What am I doing wrong here with this? Something about this counter on this guy I'm not understanding. But I will understand it. I will understand it. I will understand it. Apparently not. Apparently not. I will not understand it. God. Okay, just immolation. Let's just burn you. Because it seems like nothing I do here in terms of damage is really going to matter if I can't learn to dodge this. I have to learn to dodge this. Is it? Can I only parry the first one? No, I tried parrying those and those didn't parry. Parry? If in Virtuous Stance I can't do the Fury attack yet, but I can do Per Se. Virtuous Stance costs 2 AP. Yeah, let's do Per Se and get defensive. 1200 damage on that single strike though. I'm his strike. Nope. This is proven difficult. This is proven real difficult. Proven real difficult.
Get ready.
Yeah, every single one of these, I'm trying my best to learn how to parry it.
Feel the burn.
Okay, managed to parry that one. Gotta get better at this first strike. Damn it. I think I gotta press it earlier. I'm trying to press it literally at the exact moment that they're hitting me. But I think I need to press it earlier than that is the problem. Yeah, maybe I'm just not pressing it early enough.
Feel the burn.
I'm just going to do a base attack on you. Still alive, barely with 1 health left, so at least he doesn't kill you immediately. Yeah, I need to get rebirth back. I need to get rebirth with her. And to revive Melanie. Shit, here he comes. Okay, so he does the most damage on the first strike. The first strike is the one that's the hardest. Oh, at least I'm getting the chance to overcharge him.
For those who come after.
And broken, so he's stunned for a turn. No longer stunned, that's fine. Let's go ahead and rebirth Melanie. There we go, comes back half. You're better. So kind of you. He's not burning right now. So I can't really get much from that. You know what? Why don't I go ahead and throw... Let's just do a Luminaire Assault. He's already close to death.
I'll do it.
Ah! Okay. Okay, Miss Stanceless. Virtuous, stay virtuous, can't break. I want to save that theory for when I'm actually in virtuous mode. But in order to get in virtuous mode, I gotta do Swift Stride, and they have to be burning. Otherwise, nothing else makes them go into virtuous. So I've got to do, I guess, just an offensive switch. Nope. Alright, items, revive tint, get out here, I need you back, Luna.
No margin for error.
No margin for error, that's for certain. I need you burning. I need you burning.
Feel the burn.
Ah. I'm getting there though. I'm getting there though. I can do this. I can do this. He is burning, so let's go to Swift Stride. Yeah, Swift Stride, but he's about to go though. He's about to go though. No, I gotta do Swift Stride. He is burning. I gotta get in that virtuous stance. No, don't target her. Son of a bitch. Damn it. I needed her. Items. Revival tints. Get Melanie back. But now you're stanceless again. Son of a bitch. Thanks for being a meat puppet. Son of a bitch, that was our best attempt yet. Getting better at dodging, getting better at parrying. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to parry. Maybe I should just be dodging instead. They say that dodging is easier.
Ready to evade.
No, you can't even dodge the second one in time by the time you come back into the field.
Feel the burn.
Okay. Lou, let's get a single shot into your face. Maybe we can get it marked on you. Nope. Didn't actually get a burn though. Right, alright, okay. And you, now I can go ahead and get Swift Stride onto you to start off, which is good.
Take cover.
Okay, yep, managed to dodge that just barely. Coming after her now. Got action points back for parrying those. Let's get a healing light on you, Jesus Christ. Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh, God. That's evil. You okay there, Melanie? God damn. You're not looking so good. You're not looking so hot. You're, you good? You good, fam? She's themed things, dude. She's got the 1,000-year stare of like a PTSD veteran in Vietnam. God damn. Holy shit. Alright, but you got your Virtuous and you got your Fluent Fury. Perfect. High physical damage, 3 hits in Virtuous Stance, same Virtuous Stance, and can break. This might stun him. Beautiful, and broke him. He got stunned for a turn. But only one round. Okay, good. Okay. You know what? No, let's start getting that immolation back on you. We need to get that burning. Now to keep that constant damage going.
Take cover.
An action point back, and you should have enough for your overcharge. Come on. Damn it. There we go, finally. Like the 5th or 6th attempt, we got it. There we go. God damn. Woo. That was a complete failure on my part, just not being able to learn how to parry. Where's the platypus where you need him? God damn. You know what? Let's go find ourselves a flag. Let's go find ourselves a flag and save. Energy break, plus 3 AP on breaking a target. That sounds cool and all, but, what did I just hear? Are there more enemies near? Oh, they're blue whale. She still has that 1,000-year stare, though. My God. Isn't that just a background? Fucking just wide open eyes. Red flags all over the place. You know, what was the first red flag you noticed? Oh, you know, when it looked like she was staring off into the eyes of her dead enemies of a past. You know, and covered in blood. But, you know, I'm not too picky. I think I can fix her. Oh, God. Alright. How do I get back? Where am I? Ah, there it is. I know if I just spammed X along the way somewhere, I would find it. Jesus, God, that did not go well for us. What are you up here? More parkour? Parkour to get down. Fair enough. Let's go find a flag. Where's a flag? Where's a flag? Where is home base? Huh? Somewhere around here. I think it's back towards the original buildings up from the direction that we came from. So be off here, somewhere off to our right. Yeah, up here, over there. I think we can handle a regular battle after this, though. Ah, shit. Shit! Can I get first strike? I don't know.
Let's push forward.
Yep, okay. Good. Good. So then let's keep this simple. Let's keep it simple. An immolation on you. And dead. Gustav, absolutely break this man's ankles. You know what? I think they're resistant to ice, so I'm gonna go ahead and start doing these marking shots. Yeah, weakness to ice, right there. And right off the bat, spark it. Burn him alive. Easy. Easy after all that bullshit. Is there another one off to my left? No, okay, that was part of the same grouping. Good to know. Now, where was that big guy that was jumping around before? Heal my party real quick, yeah. Where's that big guy that was jumping around? That I didn't get to combat. Ran away somewhere off to the other side. But you know what? I think this is a good place to end it and rest, DigiDs. We have been playing for almost 4 hours now. Got a lot of fun doing some early morning streams here. And honestly, I've been absolutely loving this game. So to everybody who's watching right now, feel free to like the stream over on YouTube. Make sure to follow over on Twitch and all that fun stuff. And I appreciate all the support. But we've been going on for about 4 hours now. Early morning stream, and who knows, maybe I'll be back later tonight. I know I have a party to get to tonight. There's always a club night on Saturdays, and I have an improv class to get to. Not an improv class per se, but an improv event to get to in a couple of hours. So yeah, you know, I hope you all have a grand day. I hope you all enjoyed the stream overall, and I appreciate everyone who stopped on by. So for the last bit of appreciation, thank you, and bye-bye. What a game. What a game.